Happy Thanksgiving, my starlings. My name is Observational Dick, or whatever I call myself. And I don't know, do I go Wi Fi or do I go non Wi Fi? Here, I'll put the Wi Fi back on. See, I don't know what looks better because the camera looks good, but the quality looks like shit. Like when I watch it on YouTube. I was looking, so. Yep, it's late in the season, but it is Thanksgiving, so I want to do some barbecuing. Brother Cliff just got home. Brother Click just got home. How are we looking here? I wish the quality were a little better, but best I can do. In fact, can I here?
Happy Thanksgiving, my
That's me.
starlings.
Let's see how it comes out. You can hear me talking.
My
It
name
looks
is
good on my camera, but damn.
Whatever
Anyway.
I call myself.
Well,
And I don't know, do I go Wi-Fi or do I go non-Wi-Fi?
so is this Wi-Fi or non-Wi-Fi? I might as well test it. I promised I would stream every grill of the season, and I want to do myself a good old Thanksgiving grill. And I'll show you what I have. Let the fire burn down. Got plenty of kindling. Okay. Hate to leave the camera unattended, but okay. So yes, what was I saying? All right, so I'll get that going. A few days back, I bought a bunch of steaks, and I did a marinade thing where I think it's lemon juice and water. Did I put olive oil in it? Maybe a little olive oil, honey, and all our regular spices. It's been sitting in the fridge for like, I don't know, 3-4 days. So I'm gonna throw that on. I also picked up, look at this. It's pretty cheap, $11. $11. This is, look, the butcher's best. Fresh cut on the premises from the butcher. So I'm gonna do these. I got an ice cream cake, Carvel ice cream cake. This is actually a cake made out of ice cream. A lot of you people in other parts of the country don't seem to know. You think it's like a regular cake, that they put ice cream in. No, this whole thing is ice cream basically. Ice cream and frosting or icing or whatever. It's all, so that'll be dessert. And Brother Click just got home. I worked last night. I've been working straight through. Working overnight at a grocery store. It's like, this is one of the busiest times of the year. Shit. One of the busiest times of the year. And I finally had a day off. Shit! This thing sucks. Am I still alive? Oh well. Barbecue the cake. That's an interesting idea. But not today. Maybe I'll do it for Christmas. For Christmas off grid, I'll barbecue the cake. Like I said, it's ice cream cake, not like, a flour based. Right. Fire's looking good though. That all the kindling will burn down and we can get down to it. Oh shit, I think I'm destroying the plant though. See that? I'll have to trim that. Okay. Anyway, long story short, I've been working like 6-7 nights a week. My last week off was sometime. My last night off was like last week sometime. I forget. But I'm finally off tonight. So I went in last night, Wednesday into Thursday. Came home, took a cat nap. I came home at like 8 in the morning. Cat nap for a few hours. Got up to see my fucking shrink. My shrink hasn't seen me in a few weeks, so he's curious. Like my brother says, he wants to see the freak show. And it's been like 2 weeks. So he made an exception. He goes, I'm off Thanksgiving. I don't take clients on Thanksgiving, but I'll take you. So I saw my shrink because, he's not usually much help to me, but he was curious about the freak show. So he got to see the freak show. Because, yeah, he's very much a Jew. He loves his shekels, but he doesn't like to work if it's a day off. He doesn't want to schedule. He told me, I think he said, yeah, I don't usually take people on Thanksgiving. He was going over to his friend's house. But he was because I even told him, I said, listen, man, my schedule's all fucked up this week because of Thanksgiving. So I don't know if or when I can see you. Maybe I'll see you another week. And he says to me, he goes, oh, but I'm going next week, apparently. He didn't tell me where he was going. I think he's having surgery or something. He told me he's going to be off like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I said, well, that's the end of next week. He goes, yeah, but I'm trying to squeeze people in. So I'm like, fine. I'm not going to, if I don't see you till, sometime in mid-December, who gives a shit? And he's like, no, I tell you what, you can come on Thanksgiving. So I did a video, what do you call it, online, internet, the fuck's it called? Telehealth conference bullshit. I feel like I'm a conductor. Hello, Mr. Devonshire Pike. How the hell are you? Thanksgiving doesn't mean anything to you, but it's our American Thanksgiving. And Brother Click just got home, and I finally get a day off after working the past 7-8 nights. My last day off was last week, so I've just been too busy and tired to do much of anything. But I'm conducting. You can watch as I conduct the hair. Conduct the flames without burning myself. All right, so what do we got? So I got some beer. When I'm back at work, I have the money. I bought some beer. Maybe I'll show you. I don't want to leave this unattended. Brother Click, I'm pretty sure he's home. I heard the door open. I think he's here. He might be up changing, or he might be doing. I think I saw. Well, he told me. I said we got enough shit, but knowing him, he probably picked something else up. So maybe he's getting beer from his car. I don't know. We'll see him in a bit. But I'll let that go. Okay. So, ice cream cake. It's all ice cream. Carvel. We'll eat that later. I got some barbecue sauce. I got some. It's just like ribs, like pork ribs. What's it called? This is something pork loin baby back. These are baby back ribs. They're only like $11. So not bad, $11. And a steak that's been marinating. And I got some potatoes. I'm gonna do a potato thing. So I'm gonna pour. I told my brother. I said, you don't have to pick anything up, but knowing him, he might have gotten something. I had a cup. It wasn't fully. Oh, there it is. Duh. I'm very tired. Like I said, and we've had more deliveries than normal, more load nights because it's Thanksgiving time. So I've been working like a dog, but I need the money. Take a look. And I'll look at your comments in a moment, everybody. I'm just tired. I know I should probably be asleep, but I got to take advantage of the daylight. You know what I mean? Damn, this beer's all fucking foamy. Oh well. Okay, well, it's okay. All right, so Off Grid is going for a quick walk. A quick walk. You can watch me while you're walking. I can understand if you're going to buy some cigarettes or McDonald's or whatever the fuck you do, but taking a walk is more important. You can walk tomorrow. Get your whole life to walk. Well, until you end up in the wheelchair, but you know what I mean. Fine. You have fun, Off Grid. If you don't want to watch me, just say so. Don't tell me I'm going for a walk. My father said he was going out for cigarettes. That was when I was 5 years old. Haven't seen him since. Like, you don't have to lie to me. You don't have to play that game. Okay. Damn, look at this. It's all fun. We got a fucking spoon. Anyway, I'll show you real quick. Okay, steak and ribs. And let me get this. Okay, so you can see what's in your refrigerator. I think I got 4 of these jugs. I opened one now. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I started 4. Got a couple Corona jugs. My brother bought a Carlsberg, the pints, 16-ounce pints, the Danish Pilsner, Shamrock, not elephant. I got some more Carlsberg in a glass because it's a holiday. We're usually cheap and drink out of aluminum, but I also got Budweiser in a bottle, glass bottle, and a couple of teas. Even though they're out of season, a couple of twisted teas, what the hell, and some Budweiser pints. So, like I said, we usually shy away from glass because it's expensive, but what the hell. And shit. Okay, this is what I wanted. Vitamin C. Yellow mini potatoes. I saw somebody, you can wrap these in aluminum and season them and give them a slow cook. So we'll do that too. So it's time for me to cook my Thanksgiving meal. Oh, thank you for the announcement. Like always, your announcements are appreciated. How do I turn this? The phone. The stand itself is very nice. It's an old stand, but of course it was made in the days before cell phones. I bought an El Cheapo You know those things, they got those, what do you call it? Like a mini stand, you buy them. It's got a little pair of legs. And, you know, the clip to put the phone in. I screwed that on here. It's screwed in nicely, but the clip sucks. So it's not the stand. Stand is great. They don't make them like they used to. It's this damned, trying to clip it in, this modern clip for cell phones, and it doesn't fit all the way in, and, oh, shit. But all right, we'll get down to the business of this. I can throw on some more charcoal. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm just amazed how crappy the quality looks. Wi-Fi or not, Wi-Fi or data, it looks like shit. I have a separate tablet here. I'm like, this is fucked up. Fire! Plenty of kindling because we haven't grilled in a month. Throw out a little more kindling if it helps. So I'll put the lovely Carvel cake, ice cream cake. I'll put this in the freezer, and you can just watch the flames. I'll be right back. Oh, Dev Pike, move out now. Yeah, no, I got to talk about that. The landlord wants to. I'm going to see him in December. He's coming up. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. I'll see him in December. We already have sort of a plan formulated. Kind of. Give me a sec. All right. We can see different angles if you want. Want to see this angle? There should be a way for me to tilt this without taking the whole fucking thing off. But with my luck, I'll probably knock it off. There we go. Oh, look at that. Just loosen that. Okay. And Dev, I appreciate your help, but the places you found for me, I don't know, they're like kind of out of range. I'd have to get a new job, start again. They're a little too far. And most of them are senior only, or like, hey, Jersey Shore, you can live here for the winter, the off season, and then, you know, come May, June, you got to get out. So those aren't real. I didn't call about that one yet. I should look into that. I just been working every day I work. You're lucky, man. You don't have to work. I put the slave in wage slaving. Don't you understand? Yeah, I don't want to put. I'm not going to start. I'm not from developing carpal tunnel, because I've noticed. Yeah, this stand is. Got beer. Got beer. Actually, let that sit a little longer. I'll make that the profile picture. Or you know what I mean, the thumbnail. got beer. Well, that's kind of shitty. Next time when I have more foam. Why is this flame dying down? There's plenty of kindling. This is bullshit. Hold on. God damn it. Yeah, I needed to stand because my brother wasn't home when I started. I was actually hoping to start earlier, but oh well. So I need two hands to do this when I'm by myself. So the stand comes in handy. Yes, I threw a tantrum over it because the day my brother wanted to play with this was not stand day. Stand day is when I know in advance, okay, I think I'm going to use a stand today. No. I know you guys are busy with your Thanksgivings. You don't have time for little old OC. What the hell's going on down here? Crap. See, I got that. You know, the grates down there. I almost tripped over it. Oh well. Okay, where were we? Questions, comments, anything you starlings feel we must pressingly discuss. All fours. See what I can do down here. Oh man. What's going on down here? Something down below. There you is. Oh, good.
Nice.
All right. A lot of kindling, but now it's okay. So we'll let that get hot.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. So we don't need to use the stand. We can use it. So the stand is great, but this new piece, I don't know where you got this from. This new attachment for the phone. This part sucks. The new here. This part here just screws on and off. It fit this. So this, I don't know, 30, 40-year-old stand. This is what, 1980, like 1990 stand, late 80s. Wasn't designed for cell phones. It works perfectly. This modern piece designed for modern cell phones, this sucks ass, man. Okay. Okay. Did you get some? You got something?
Got these.
What's these? Sausages?
Yeah.
Sausages, okay.
Have to.
I could say, yeah, let's get this.
All the steaks look pretty bad.
Hmm?
There were some chicken breasts that looked good, but I'm not in the mood for chicken, so I said, let me just grab this just to have, just in case. But
Just in case. Yes.
you got these. Look at that.
Yes.
That looks very tasty.
I want to try. I read something about you can put, if you wrap these in aluminum foil, we just have to keep the flame going. We got plenty of kindling, although I use quite a bit, but we'll add kindling if we have to. What we'll do, we got plenty of kindling. It might take about 20. We're gonna season these and then wrap them in what you call it.
Tinfoil. Do we have
Tinfoil. Yeah, we should have. I think
Okay.
aluminum. I think.
Okay.
And no one's here. It's
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
But look on your phone. Is this streaming okay? How's the quality look? Yeah, you forgot about that. Sausages, like refugees. I tell you, you don't have to live like a refugee. I'm going to start with the steaks. There we go. Poke prod. Get those. This whole stream has been what? OC lights a damn flame for 20 minutes. It's okay. I want to make sure it's nice and hot. We have plenty of heat. Okay, Tony Soprano sees what? Sausages? I guess, I don't know. I have no idea. But yes, I've been working. Worked last night for like the 7th or 8th night in a fucking row. Off tonight. Don't have to go tonight. I would have come home and just gone to sleep. But it's Thanksgiving. My shrink agreed to see me, so I said, all right, I'll talk to his ass. And then I got to stay up. I went out the grocery store before it closed. I should have bought it last night, but I went to this other grocery store and got the cake and got those ribs. We had the steak marinating, and it's time to... Actually, do me a favor, buddy. No rush, because I don't need the flame alone. Buy the washer dryer. Just a bag, put in their new garbage, because I threw the garbage out. I threw all the garbage out when I just wish this kindling beneath would light up. Because these, they don't seem like they're burning. Very nice, looking for a nice red. Yeah. When my brother joins me, I'll put the steak on. Or something. It's good to have a helper. I could do this by myself, but it's hard to stream and grill. So it's good to have a helper. All right. Yeah, I think that fire should be all right. We got plenty more kindling to throw on, I think. I did use a lot because I wanted to make sure it was a nice big flame. Got beer. That's about shaving. Maybe I'll shave on stream. We got to clean the house. It's a fucking mess, and the landlord's coming. Less than a month. He wants to come late December, just before Christmas. Like December 20th, I think he said. This is important. Why is no one listening? What time is it, buddy?
It's 3:27.
Yeah, where the hell? I thought Dev Pike. This isn't a holiday in England.
Yeah, I know.
And he's not working, so it's like, what the F? All we got is Off Grid. Who we love having you. We see who our loyal fans are. And Off Grid's an American.
Yeah.
I would understand if you wanted to go for a walk and not watch this and go eat turkey or wherever he does out there in Oregon, but I understand. Dev Pike. What you know? He thinks I'm avoiding him. No, I've been working every fucking night for the past. It's like do you know what it's like to work, man? I'm not talking about 4 hours in a pub washing dishes. I'm talking like 8, 9, 10 hours overnight lifting, lugging. I've got videos. I'm gonna show the videos. Is this streaming? And how's it look? Kind of shitty.
It looked a little.
I've tried Wi-Fi and no Wi-Fi. They both look like shit. They both look, pixelated.
Yeah, pixelated.
Oh well, who
I
cares?
mean, it's not terrible.
Fine, it is what it is. A homemade. It's just, who gives a shit? It's just, it looks great on my camera. On my end, it looks beautiful. I don't know why it's so shitty. Maybe I should try another app, but who knows? All right, let that burn. I'm gonna throw on this. Here, actually, take this. Let's start with this. I want to start with the steak. So here. Stand up.
Okay.
Oh
wait.
What are you doing? Oh yeah, look. This has been marinated. It's been sitting in its own juices, and I wrapped it in this aluminum foil, and it was all seasoned. And I forget what it was. It's like 2 of these hock things. This one's actually falling apart, but hopefully that's good. It means it'll be like butter. So we're gonna put this on in a moment.
Oh, Dev Pike is here now.
Well, What's his problem?
I don't know.
How's it look to you? Okay.
Yeah, it looks okay.
We don't have to be here. We're just doing this because we thought the Starlings wanted. Well, I said I would show every stream. That's not, it's like it burned pretty quickly, but like the coals. Well, if I have to, I'll throw in some of your, which kind of defeats the purpose. You think you have this kindling. Look at all the falling leaves on the deck. See that? Show the Starlings or in
Yes.
frickin' Hawaii or another hemisphere.
Yes.
We don't understand.
The seasons change around here.
I saw my shrink. I told you, shrink. Buddy, it's like he doesn't see people on Thanksgiving, but he made an exception for me. Not that I was actually going to say, well, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
He, like you said, would you say he wants an update on the freak show?
Yes. We have Pam or an equivalent.
Oh shit! I forgot all about Pam and equipment. Give me a sec.
Huh.
Probably did. You not having Pam?
Did it fall underneath the deck, maybe?
What?
Did it fall underneath the deck?
No, but this is almost done.
Oh.
I thought. Wait, maybe it's wrong. Look, I bought one. Starlings say anything important or no?
No.
We can always put the camera back on the stand. It's really for us.
Yeah, no.
I got a Carvel cake.
I did see that. Yes.
I got a bunch of bottled beer, like Budweiser bottles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I got not just the jugs. It's always. I actually got like a 6-pack of just standard,
Oh.
but glass bottles instead of
I was thinking about that the other day.
It's a holiday.
I had a bottle of beer in a
We're
while.
cheap. We drink aluminum because it's cheaper.
Yes.
Aluminum cans.
Happy Thanksgiving, Off Grid.
Off-Grid is our loyal viewer today.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
ask him, what is he doing for Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah. What are you up to? You going somewhere? You having people over? What's happening in Off Grid's world?
I'll do a big and a small. Hot side, cold side, I don't know. You still got, look, 2 bigs, 2 smalls.
Yes.
What does Off-Grid think we should do?
Yes. Some advice, Off Grid. How to cook these shanks of meat.
Close it up.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, a little Pam will close it up. We're gonna make a list. We're gonna get Pam. We have one left. One.
Yes.
This is called buttered flavored non-stick cook spray. We don't
Yeah.
care. So the last one we got at all these. It's just the brand doesn't matter.
Yeah, correct.
We don't want this to be charged. We want it to be cooked. And you have your, what do you call it? And the juices from that will add. Augment.
Yeah.
So, what time is it? When do you want to flip?
It's 29:30.
Okay. So what's a good like?
24th. Did you go 5 minutes, or is that too long?
All right. Let's give it 3 minutes. We'll see what. Okay.
Okay, we'll give it 3 minutes.
Here, should I set my alarm? I have a set.
I guess if you want.
Hold on a minute. Let that do its thing.
Yes.
We can sit down and chat. Chat about life.
All right.
What are these cookies you got here?
Oh, there's just some cookies that were there. That sounds nice, Off Grid. All right then.
Look to me. These look good.
Oh.
To me. These are cookies you brought. Where'd you get these? You just had them there?
One guy who works in the deli, his wife makes cookies. He brought in a whole bunch. Yes.
Mm. And wait,
Oatmeal raisin.
when you think you're getting chocolate chip, and it turns out to be oatmeal raisin, it's okay. I can eat it, but it's not. Ooh, chocolate chip cookie. It looks so good.
Yes.
It's good, but it's not as good as I thought. You know. Oh,
You were looking for the sugar.
look at
Oh, the chocolate, yeah.
that chocolate taste.
sucks. So it's not the stand. Trims is great. They don't make them like they used to.
Oh, this is Jerry. I'm watching here. Is there any value to say?
I know.
Okay. Good. My days as a YouTuber are probably winding down. I do have videos I want to share. I record it in the mornings. And it was cool. I use this app where I could flip it so you can see the road and see me. And I want to put them together because I want to splice. If I'm talking about, okay, this job, I got this one dude, he said this. I can splice in a picture of him or a clip of him, or okay, all right, so I can make a bale. Here's the baler for those idiots who don't know what it is, or because you've never worked in retail, you're trust fund babies, or you're from a different country, or you're different terminology. I don't know. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for you off grid because you're the only one who's here. Everyone else has flown the coop. It's like. So mirror these chairs in a weird. Take that for a wait. Stop. Take that for a moment. Let's change it. Why are the chairs here? Tilt the chair back. It's like kind of a weird.
Yeah, weird. I guess the winds must have.
There. What time do we put? Because I'll keep an eye.
It's been 3 minutes about now. You want to go one more?
One more.
So when this says 33:30, it'll be time to flip them.
Okay, we'll do that. And how's your life? We got to get the landlord's coming. You think?
Yes, it is.
I told my shrink that, and he was like, "They want you out by late February, March. That's not much time." I said, "Yeah." My brother was all panicky. I'm going to tell the guy. I'm going to try to work with him. The shrink seemed to agree that was too short notice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is. I'd like to take possession of the house in late February, early March. Go fine. But I said, remember our mother sent an email to him like a year ago?
Oh yeah.
Even after we moved her out. Hi, we like to go out in March. I think she put the idea of March.
Yeah.
So she's a fucking twat. Why am I get evicted? She's pissing me off.
Hey, doggo, what's up?
Okay. Let me know when it's time to flip it.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Actually, I'll come over with you.
I'll show. Here's the next two. They've been marinating. That was like water and water, olive oil, lemon juice, and then all our regular seasonings.
All right, it's time to flip.
Okay, it's cooking, but I don't know. It's nice and tender. I'll give it that. But where's the pan? Let me move the cap off the next day. Is it not igniting? There we go. Yeah, get some flame going. There we go. I can get. I'll get down underneath and start poking and prodding these. Why is the fire down below? The cleaning. Give me the pan and the cap. Let's do this. Let's leave this.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
All right, maybe it needs 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes.
Now, doggo, I'm unaware Aiden did an impression of us.
I've been working. You've been working.
Yeah.
We can't get a day off lined up. I don't give a shit. Maybe after we eat, we'll do a sit-down stream.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Would you like that? What time is it here? 3 something. I'll tell you all this up. So, it's about 3:30 something. So it's about 12. So it's kind of early for dinner on the West Coast.
Yes.
Where are you, doggo? Are you at your apartment? Are you with your parents? Are you with your brother and your sister-in-law? Where is
Remember
it?
he had that leg surgery or something?
And when's the next leg
Isn't
surgery?
he still recovering? Yeah.
Ask him. He's here. You got the phone. Ask him. I don't know.
How is doggo doing? What's happening? All's quiet.
What should we put these on when they're done? This will.
It's a good question.
I'll find something.
It's paper plate.
I just want to make sure it's cooked. I feel like there's a lot of shit in there, but it's not burning and the coals aren't.
Yeah, it's not really glowing.
Yeah, they're not glowing.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong? I mean, maybe they got wet because one of them was out here.
Oh.
I got one from my trunk and added to it, but the one that was out here, the bag was wet.
Oh,
So I don't know. Do you think, okay, that might be it.
That's probably
If
it.
that's the case, I'll throw some more coals on. There should be enough heat to cook these. Right? Take longer.
Yeah.
I'll put more kindling in. Okay, if we have to do that, we'll do that.
All
But
right.
there's still smoke rising, so there's
Yeah.
heat in there. As long as it gets heat.
So doggo is just having pizza. Now, are you back at your own place, doggo, or are you still at your parents' house?
Well, I think no. He definitely went back to his apartment. He didn't stay.
Okay.
He went to his parents to convalesce, but he was only there for a few days because
Oh.
he since he did one. I caught one stream a couple weeks ago on my break at work. He was playing some acoustic guitar. He was clearly in his apartment. So
Oh, okay.
he's back living in his apartment. Did he go to visit his parents or visit his brother? I mean,
He says he doesn't like family gatherings, so he's just staying home eating pizza.
hopefully this will be a good dinner. I'll put in the steak. If the steak cooks, it should be nice because it sat in the cold refrigerator in the marinade, and it's already falling. It's gonna be like
Yes, yes.
go like oh.
Should be. What kind of pizza is it, doggo? Oh, it's leftover pizza. That's fine. Now, did this come from a pizza place, or is this like the grocery store freezer aisle where you heat it up yourself?
And when's his next surgery? Ask him.
And
When's his next damn
when
surgery?
is your next surgery?
How's the current leg doing? You know, is it healing okay? Give us some real shit.
We need some doggo updates. We've been deprived of
Is he
doggo.
gonna come on my panel and play guitar? He'll play "Walk on the Ocean" by Toad the Wet Sprocket or something. Ask him. Ask him something. I'll talk to him in a minute. I'm trying to find where is. Hold on. I got this other phone, which is connected to Wi-Fi. There's no
Okay.
data. There's no number. It's connected. You can show me real quick. Turn to me. Flip it and turn to me. So I'm okay. I'm trying to watch me on this, but the Wi-Fi is kind of spotty. Where is the alarm on this stupid thing? I never use this phone. Where's the alarm so I can set an alarm for 5 minutes? Are you keeping track? Okay, go back to you. Are you
Yeah.
keeping track of the time? Because
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
find the fucking clock.
Yeah.
Where's the clock at?
Doggo, we threw on some steaks, and we also got some
Here, go ahead. One more time. Your repetition is here. I'll take the camera in a minute. Right now I'm looking for the clock.
Marinated
Here's the
steaks.
fucking clock. Found it.
I got some
What time
sausages.
what time do you want to?
We have like 30 seconds. We got to get to when this says
All right,
39.
then I'll set the alarm.
50.
I'll set the alarm next time.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got ribs, sausages, and some steak, and these potato things we're going to do something with.
Oh, off grid is saying hi to Doggo. Now I have, and I can see what's. Now I can see. Okay.
We got like 10 more seconds.
Let me use a spatula. It's so like
So,
so buttery.
yes.
But I think I need to put more kindling on or something.
Yes.
Okay, it's looking cooking. It's definitely cooking.
Oh, yes.
We don't want to burn it. I'm keeping it on the cooler side. You know.
Yep.
This is the hot side. Where is it? I hate to, be careful. I hate doing this, but no, I think the killing's got
Yeah, we're going to have to, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna have to do something about that. I'll throw on some more charcoal and some.
Not enough hands.
Exactly. That's why I said I had to stand, but I'm glad you're here. There's something down there. I might have to get down. Now, hold on. Let me try something. You can show me. I'm gonna poke from the bottom because something's going on here. That's a mess over. Ow, 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 ow. I'm up and down all night, lifting and lugging all night. My day off, I don't want to have to get down. There is fire down below. Why isn't it rising? Is anything happening up above?
I see a little bit of glowing embers, but not a lot.
Anything happening? No.
No. No, you shifted things.
Okay, as long is the steak okay?
Steak's okay, yes.
This one, okay, this one's come down and show what I'm doing. Get my butt down. I'm trying to poke and prod through these holes here. See here. There's ember over here. See that? There's definitely fire down below. Hold it here real quick while I try to poke and prod. I can't see from this angle.
Just come over here.
Yeah, I
and poke.
should. Hold on. Anything happens? There's any fire down below. Well, I'm getting little embers. Anything happening?
Not much, no.
Thing's fucking jammed in here now.
Let's toss up. Like,
Hold on. All right. This is basically staying on by the hair of Chin Chin Chin. Give me that. Shit,
Oh,
this
fuck.
leg popped out. Yeah, we don't want this whole thing falling over. No, don't do anything. Take this. I'll figure it out. Give me a sec. Take the phone. All right. I want to get out of here before knocking it over. Oh, okay. Actually, I hear more sizzling. But it's something. Don't want to burn your hands. Oh, that's cooking though.
I got those oven gloves. You want to try those?
Yeah, why don't you go grab them? We'll try those. Now the problem, some of this charcoal, because it was on the deck, the charcoal briquettes were dry, but the bag was kind of wet, so I think I had plenty of kindling, but and the steak is cooking. It's been marinated and sitting in marinade of lemon juice and water and olive oil and honey and all our seasonings. So the steak is cooking, and we're getting a good flame. I had to poke and prod on the bottom. I think if I can get this back in, this should be good. How does it look to you? Well, that one's big. I got 2 bigs, 2 smalls. I'm doing a big and small, and we'll do the next set of big and smalls. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we got there. Oven glove. All right. You kept the wrapper so we can
Yeah, it's on the table.
hold this. I'll do it so you don't have to burn yourself. You might need to do, in fact, actually, here, put the camera here.
And this thing.
Yeah, figure it out. These aren't that great. I can't get my fingers to the end of them. See how shitty it is?
Yeah.
That thing sucks. Let me get a better one.
Okay.
Now come on over.
Yes.
I'll look. You want to try to get the leg back in?
Sure.
I can't see it from here. Hold on.
Will it go up?
Not yet. I got it.
Okay.
There we go. Beautiful. Wait, there's another one out? Why does it feel crooked? No, they're all in. It seems wobblier than normal. Oh, here, so here. You can try these next. I don't want you to. I figured this. How's the steak looking now? Cooking?
It looks like it's slowly cooking.
There we go. Okay. I wish we had more Pam. We fucked up with that. Heck, now I'm seeing the poking and prodding helped because I'm seeing the fire down below. There we go. That was the problem.
Yeah. Not enough airflow.
Right. We don't have any more Pam, which sucks because Pam. I don't like to put lighter fluid back on. Once the grills are on, the grates, I don't like using lighter fluid because it tastes like lighter fluid. But we needed more Pam. We fucked up. Anyway, that was the problem. You had basically you had the charcoal, the briquettes. Beneath that was a layer of, the burn kindling. And there was perfectly good kindling beneath that wasn't igniting, wasn't lighting. So I had to go up through the bottom, poke, prod, get the airflow so that the underling kindling would ignite. Okay. Doggo thinks those steaks are massive. One is massive, one is small. I think they expand here. I think they expanded. Because remember, they've been sitting in marinade wrapped in aluminum foil in a refrigerator for what, 3 days, 4 days? I forget what day.
I guess. Something like
I
that.
came home one morning, did that, went to sleep. I was exhausted. So they actually expanded, so to speak. They're definitely much more, they were tighter, leaner when I first got them. So they've definitely expanded. The liquid has gotten into the crevasses. So yes. Okay, but they're looking cooking. So what time is it? Why don't we give it? It's hard to keep track.
It's 39:15 on that.
But why don't we just give it like 2 minutes and see what happens? 45. When this is 47, we'll check because it might be done. It might be done sooner than we think. And we have to. I'll find something to put in. Maybe I see something right there. That's probably clean. That on the top there. That I'll grab it. Don't worry. Let's just see how it comes out. And we'll do a thermo check. Then do the next 2 steaks, and then I'm going to keep this marinade. I'm just going to throw the potatoes in the marinade.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Do that. Maybe we'll cook something else while they sit in the marinade, and then I'll get new aluminum foil, of course. I'll wrap them all together, and we'll try that. We just need constant heat, so we gotta make sure that the flame is going.
Yes.
Because I saw the fire down below. Okay, starlings. Happy Thanksgiving. Anything anybody want to say? I mean, you guys are like, where's OC? Where's Brother Click? And then we come on, it's like, so you don't care. You don't care. You just like people like to complain, like, the airline doesn't have any headphones. Well, here, you can borrow mine. Well, I don't really want to listen to music. You just want to complain for the sake of complaining. It's like the same thing. It's like, you're not on OC, and I come on. Well, we didn't really want to watch you. We just like bitching that you're not there to piss you off. Yeah, thanks, assholes. Yeah. I just hope the steak is good. Then we'll see if we want to do. We could do your sausages. Let's not get too ambitious, but you know, we're going more grill. I'm glad we have to get a jump because this.
Yes.
It's getting colder. It's getting darker. It's already
Yeah, I know.
Well, and also, doggo, instead of getting a turkey, we're having a steak. This is our Thanksgiving dinner. Plus, we did qualify for a free ham at the grocery store where my brother works because we shopped enough there. Yeah. Or ham or turkey. You went with a ham hock, right?
Yeah, it says pork butt.
Pork butt. Okay, wonderful. But we didn't put that. We're not gonna. We'll have to. That we'll probably put in the oven. Well, we could try to grill it, but it needs to be glazed. That we're not doing that today.
Well, if you want, you probably have to slice
it
too big of a.
No, supposing if you take like a big knife, you call that a knife. You take a really big knife, you can crisscross about an inch deep. Throw that on as long as you rotate it and basically long-term smoke and grill it. The trick is keeping the kindling going, keeping the the manosphere. Well, am I part of the manosphere? I'm more of an observer of the manosphere. I'm not anti-manosphere, but am I part of the manosphere? I'm like on the fringe. I don't mean I'm better than you folks. I definitely check all the boxes, but manosphere to me are the people who make content specifically about that. Like all they talk about is, and I agree with a lot of it. I agree with a lot of what they're saying. It's all true, but this is like the life and times of a guy who's been affected by the manosphere. I don't consider myself a manosphere content creator, but maybe in the broadest sense, I'm in the orbit. Sure. That I accept, but I think Incel TV, ITV, Rehab Room, whatever he calls himself, that's like manosphere content. Even some of the red pill shit that I disagree with, it's when they make their whole channel about that. That's manosphere to me, and I'm manosphere adjacent. I'm definitely manosphere adjacent, but I don't think I'm. Would you call us the manosphere?
No, not really.
Oh, we had a Bigfoot sighting. Maybe if we do a sit down stream later, I'll show you. Bigfoot appeared. It was weird. He replied to an old stream of mine. I got a notification. I'm at work all the time, so I'm like, so I responded to him, but I just don't have time for that shit. So we'll look at the Bigfoot later on. If we do a sit-down stream, Starlings, if you're lucky, we'll talk about Bigfoot. He reared his head. We've seen God. Christ has made an appearance yet again. Okay, all right, let's take a look now. Okay, I'll let you do the honors. I'll take this off. You got right over there is the spatula.
Right.
Okay, it's looking cooking.
Yes, but...
Flip on where, let's see what's, yeah. Okay, that's definitely cooking. Let's give it like a minute and we'll take it off and do a temp check.
Okay.
What do you think? Cooked? I mean, I don't know. What are you thinking?
I think we gotta do one more minute. I don't know.
2 minutes?
2 minutes.
I just wish there was more of a flame. I wish the briquettes, not the kindling, the briquettes should be more red. So, more, illuminated. Here, here's one to grab here. What was in the? I'm gonna use this. Put them in here, and I'll put the potatoes in there, and we'll soak the potatoes. Can soak for like 10 minutes. Do something else. Yes. How was your day? Was it busy or not too bad? Or
it was not too bad.
What time did the store close? As you were because they close early on Thanksgiving. Grocery stores traditionally close at like 2 o'clock in the after 3 o'clock. Your store still open? Or?
4 o'clock it closes.
4 o'clock tonight. Yeah. Okay.
But my department was closed.
Right, yeah, because so you can still go in and buy cranberry sauce, but you can't order a hamburger. Yeah. This is the story of a toddy rotten. The manosphere is dead. The manosphere is dead, but it's not forgotten. It's better to burn out than to fade away. My, hey. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So what do you guys think? What should we do next? I'm thinking ribs. If you want to do sausages, I'm thinking we'll do the ribs while those soak, and then we'll get some new. Well, we can reuse some of that. But I want to make it. You don't have to do them individually. we can do either all together or maybe two separate. You don't, because you do not, you don't have to put each individual. You could, but that'd be a waste of time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do half and half, and we'll just wrap them all together. And after it I saw a recipe online, 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure you got to keep the heat going,
Okay,
but
yeah.
flip after 15 minutes, flip so that So we'll. Yeah.
Yeah, I say we do the ribs next.
What do we think of Brother Click's nice haircut? I think if we do I don't mean ambitious, but time is of the essence. I gotta get a haircut soon too. If we do a sit down stream, maybe I'll shave live. Who wants to see me shave live or not? There's only 7 of you here and only 2 of you actively watching, so your votes are the only ones that count. Your vote actually matters here, so I was thinking about doing, remember I did a video stream, I did a video where I shaved. What's that? Shouldn't matter. I don't know what do we? A video where I shaved, but I can do it instead of using a mirror. I'll do it I'll use this. The front-facing camera. Maybe I'll take off the goatee first, see what that looks like. The stash. Maybe take off the stash and the mutton chops. Okay, maybe not. We're getting ambitious. It's okay to dream. No, don't give me a boulder, buddy. I don't need your shit. Okay, let's take a look. Doggo, we'll talk about that when I do a sit-down stream. Right now, I'm in. Okay, I think these are. Yeah, it's kind of burned actually.
Yeah, that one looks.
Well, that side looks good. We don't want. It's nice and juicy though. All right, let's try. Okay. The only thing I wish we had plenty. See, I'm kind of being wasteful because in my I told you, there was a little convenience store that was liquidating their lighter fluid and their charcoal for the season. So I bought a ton. So I got plenty of charcoal, plenty of lighter fluid. I should have bought more.
They both went to 180.
That's good?
Oh, yeah, that's very good.
Okay. Here, the honors. Put that down. Okay, leave those. Get the next 2. Or do you want me to carry it? Someone's okay. We'll put them on. All right, let's put the next 2 on. But I want to kind of add some more. Let's put them on. See what happens. So I got 2 big steaks. Here's a big one. This is a biggins, and this is a small one, marinated for 2-3 days. It's okay. All right. I kind of feel like the coals aren't burning quite well, but we'll leave that. We'll see what happens. Okay, 53:30. Let's go to 5 minutes. 58:30. Remember 58:30.
58:30.
58:30. 58:30. 58:30. Here, show me. Someone can clip this and say what a monster I am. 58:30. Oh, our neighbors were on their deck before. You saw a bunch of cars next door.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess
yeah.
they have kids who are about 10 years younger than us. Must be in their 30s now, married. They're wives. They're probably grandparents. It's like a traditional all-American. Oh, the kids are bringing their wives and their grandkids. I'm like,
the normie life, buddy.
Thank God they went back inside. I was getting sick of their shit. They're out there saying, oh, yeah, this should be here. Where's your thermo? I'll try one. Because we don't want it to be 200 or something. That'll be too hot. We want, 180 should be pretty good for a marinated. That might have gone down a bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is very nice. This is a very nice thermometer, by the way. I'm only getting 170. A little bit. Should be all right.
Hi, hello, Horsehead. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Show them the marinated stuff.
Yeah, so,
that's the remnants of the marinade.
Yes, we marinated some steaks.
Here that we made 2 bigs, 2 smalls. I did a big and a small. We're doing the second round of big and small. Marinade. Yeah, that's good. Yes. What's the magic number?
165 is the magic number.
I guess because we don't want to overdo it. Sometimes we've overdone it. It's
like
200.
Yes.
Let me try this one. 58. Oh, that one's hot.
Yeah.
It's smaller, so that'll probably. A little burned on that side. It should be right. It should be. I think it'll go like butter. It was even before we cooked it. It was for grilled. It was. Well, I thought it was a telephone. I think it's just a child.
Yeah.
170-ish should be good enough.
Yeah.
I think it should be. We don't want to overdo it. So
no, we do not.
That's where we get. Parts are charred. Parts are. Okay. That's for you. After we finish this, did you bring out a second one?
I did. Yes.
So you recycle the first one.
I did. Yes.
You're very efficient.
Yes.
Very industrious.
I know my bud jugs.
58.30.
58.
Which I bought, and you have no problem drinking. You lazy, but not kidding. You've been buying beer since the get-go. Okay. That's actually good. Maybe I don't want to rob you money. What we should do is I'll take money out of the bank, put it in like a box. So we have it. You spend your money down. So if you do eventually, because like if we were trying to go to Neat Bucks, you can say, I don't have any money in my bank account. I spent it on legitimate things like rent and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I don't want to rob you, but it's like you can spend down so you don't have, all this money. Because, you remember what Todd used to say, what is it, $1,999.99?
Exactly.
So we can make that happen. Horse, what are you up to? Are you moving to Colorado? Did you take the Washington job? Horse. It's been like a week or so. I've been working every day, like a wage slaving. I'll share videos and shit, I promise. And I gotta get my house in order because my landlord wants to kick me out. He's coming in December for a visit, wants us out by March, like late February. He said late February, March. I'm going to fight him until July because fuck him. Not because I want to stay here forever. My shrink and I agree. My shrink is like, well, you want to get a new start. I said, I agree. This house is falling apart. We couldn't stay if we wanted to, and we do want to get a new start. It's just, move out in the middle of winter because. And my shrink was saying the best time to sell your house is in the spring. He couldn't sell this house even if he wanted to.
No.
It needs work. Yeah. Unless he wants to sell it for like a loss or a low ball to someone who wants to flip. He wants to put the work in and he wants to flip the house using professionals. And I understand. You need summertime weather for that. Well, we need summertime weather to move out. So you ain't getting this house on the market till fall anyway. So I don't need this shit. But yeah.
Exactly.
Live shave. Okay. Offgood likes the live shave idea. I'm sorry, they offered what? They offered the wash. Okay, say I have officially. I'm surprised.
What's he saying?
You take a look. Actually, what time is it?
Oh, wait,
we have 1 minute. We have 1 minute.
We'll do the steak then.
He's saying, if I understand correctly, because he had accepted the what do you call it? Colorado job, and then they were giving him time. I think he accepted Colorado. But the Washington one paid more. He's saying now that I have officially taken the Washington job. They offered it to me last Friday. So did you tell Colorado bye-bye? Have you told them yet? Because you said yes to Colorado. I had asked when you had to get there. You said yes to Colorado, but then it's like,
wow,
I'm getting confused here. The one in Washington State, that job is a dream. They're going to give him $10,000 to help with moving.
Holy
wow.
shit. And when do you start? When you expect? When's your first day?
What time is it?
Yeah, it's time, buddy.
Okay, you want to put it on the same one?
Oh no, we gotta flip these, don't we?
Oh, I forgot. See, I'm losing, buddy. I was telling him
Yes.
before you came home.
We have
I'm half
exciting-
asleep.
Yeah,
I
yes.
came home. I called you this morning.
Yes.
You were leaving for work at like 6:30.
Yeah.
6:40. I called you. I said, listen, I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna go home, try to take a nap, get up to see my shrink. You said you sound tired. I did manage to cat nap, but I got to see the shrink. I was like, so. Bear with me, and now I'm drinking.
Yes.
Okay, they're cooking, but they're cooking slowly. Yes. After this, we'll do something about the kindle.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some Pamela. I don't think the Pamela's going to help. I think I'm going to...
Okay.
No, actually, take the cap. How come these coals aren't burning?
It must have been damp.
Yeah, all right, we'll throw some new coals on then. Okay. Leave that there.
All right, so when are you going to bring the family to Washington? And whereabouts? Washington State's pretty big. Are you west of the Rockies on the coast? Are you?
Yeah, you don't have to give us an address. Just give us, are we SeaTac? Are we like in fucking Spokane? Are we down the Vancouver, Washington? Are we in Central? Can you give us like a general, are we in the temperate rainforest, Pacific Northwest? Are we in the desert? Can you give us like a vague... I would imagine it's Western Washington because it's really...
Yeah.
South of Seattle. Hey, this is actually a good thing for me. We had talked about taking road trips.
You did, yes.
Quasi fantasy. If we can get into a nice place that's cheap. Look at that.
Yeah, show those geese.
The birds are flying south. They're going to Florida.
Oh, look, stars. Geese and stars.
I always wanted to do the thing. I love to do a road trip. If time is a factor, we can fly to like Crescent City or even San Francisco, rent a car, drive north, Crescent City, California, Redwoods, up into Oregon along the coast. We can stop in and say hi to what's his name, and then we have an excuse now. Oh yeah, we'll go to the Pacific Northwest. We'll visit Off Grid, and now we can visit Horsehead. Okay,
yeah.
you're giving us an excuse.
More enticing now.
More enticing. At what time? We'll just leave it. Let it go. We'll check it.
And that says 6:05.
But the flame is dying. We're gonna do something about this. My hands are covered in charcoal. This is grit. You saw that shit? I'm touching your meat with it. Let me go wash my hands. Hold on.
Good idea.
Oh, I know I come back, we'll throw the potatoes in here.
So,
Look at this. Look at this. I'm touching your meat with this. I'm going to handle your meat with that.
dear God. Well, congratulations, Horsehead. Sounds good. And, nothing has really changed for us except, my brother working, he's had a job for a little while now, so there's more money, a little bit more money coming in. And yeah, push comes to shove, landlord's showing up. Dear God, we gotta deal with that. Who knows? Who knows anymore? What are you doing on this Thanksgiving Day today? Did you cook? Did you go somewhere? Yes. Yeah, we got he got a text on his WhatsApp, and we also got an email saying the same thing. He's coming in late December, and he kind of wants us out by the end of February, so we're going to finagle or plead with him or try to convince him just give us a couple more months. And, yeah, we got to get out of here. Oh, a smoked turkey. Nice.
We
Nice.
gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing, you can just keep talking. Stand there
Yes.
while I put this. I wash my hands. I still smell like all that smoky.
Yeah, so filthy animal.
Maybe we could reuse this. I don't know. I'm gonna put that there temporarily. These are yellow mini potatoes.
Yeah.
U.S. #1, half-inch minimum yellow mini potatoes. Excellent source, by the way, of vitamin C. So when's he moving to Washington State?
He's going to go up in January. His family will join him in the spring.
What do you tell Colorado?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
What do you tell them?
Wait, let's see.
And I can add some more seasoning if you want. Let me do that. They say be generous.
Yeah, he says on Monday, this upcoming Monday, he's going to tell Colorado he's backing out.
Okay. And what if they say something crazy like,
Well,
"We love you, we need you.
we'll double your salary.
We'll give you 20 grand to help you move to Colorado." Then what? Then what do we do? It
Yeah,
must be nice to be actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I struggle just to get a shit job. This dude's getting like,
yeah, jobs left and right.
the Chad's life. Must be nice.
Exactly. There's that too. Yeah, just say that some family situations have arisen and you must back away, or just some BS.
Hold on. Let's see what we do. So I don't want to add too much seasoning because it's in liquid already. So it's like, let's add some olive oil. I thought about 2 olive oils. Where's the other one? Did I use it? No, we're going to be generous with the olive because that's supposed to keep it stuck onto it. But I'm going to wrap that in. Not yet. We'll check the steak and I guess we'll throw the ribs on. Should we season the ribs or just throw them on? It's up to you.
I would say maybe we should do a light seasoning.
Olivia oil, add a little salt. It's like recycling. We're using that marinade. Maybe we'll get that steak.
Yes.
We'll take a look at the steak in a minute.
Oh, yes, the steak. Oh wow, that's phenomenal. That's quite the job you got there.
Now my hands all olive oily, but that's okay.
So Orsed says the Washington job has a state pension. If he works for 5 years, he gets $1,000 a month until he's dead.
What about his wife? Is it a spousal thing?
Yeah, but then again, South of Seattle is an expensive area. And yeah, does your wife prefer Colorado to Washington, or did she want the Washington, or how did the conversation go down?
These people are Westerners, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yes, they are.
Let's let that soak a bit. Wash your hands and we'll take them.
Yes. Yeah, the Pacific Northwest is a gorgeous region of our country. I remember when we were there as kids, I really liked it. So you're a fortunate man, Horsehead, very fortunate. Oh, right. Look who's here. If that's really him. I think it is. Mr. Moore has joined the party.
I'll bring them over and let's check the steak.
Oh, all right.
I'll use these paper towels. Yeah, we might need, they're not red. You see, they're not glowing.
Yeah.
Cooking.
I think it's cooking, albeit slowly. How are you going to get that under the grate? Oh,
I'm not, let's add heat to it. I'm not going to add.
Oh.
Christ. Not light. It's nice this is bendy, but the straighter one might. Where's the straight one? Okay, let that. We'll have to, there's some fire down below. We'll mess with it here.
Do we,
Damn, we have no pan. Where
do,
was
do we ever find those matches?
I don't know.
Or we found them and then lost them again?
Where's the straight one?
I have no idea.
We gotta clean this house. Oh wait. Look what I found. We don't need to waste the whole match on this. It's like.
Yeah, James, are you sharing any Thanksgiving traditions down there in Australia? Or are you just giving up?
Of course he's not. He thinks he's Australian
Yeah.
now, so he's trying. Guy didn't even know what waltzing Matilda was. He thinks he's a fucking, Australian now. Well, just add some heat.
Just put the match through the grate. Let it.
There we go.
Yes. All right then.
After this, take a look. So,
So we're at 1 hour and 8 minutes. We give it like 5 minutes.
oh, 5, yeah, because it's slow cook.
Yeah. A slow cooker, slow
We do
pour.
half and half with the ribs,
Why the hell not?
and we might not do the. Maybe we'll do another grill. We might not do the. Well, maybe we'll see how we feel. I think ribs and potatoes for sure. Look at
Yeah,
this
so we
nice
can always
balance.
put the sausages in the freezer.
Right, sausages in the freezer and just do them again. Take a look at our potatoes. How do the potatoes look? All right. Anything been established? Does Dummy remember what Thanksgiving is?
He's remaining quiet.
You better fucking say something. Dude. Wait, what happened here? But what's going on here? What the hell is this? Where's the... Why am I seeing my face? What did we do?
No, that wasn't like that.
Oh, that was my fault. My fault. I thought it was like that the whole time because you're known for like not speaking up. I'm like, oh, it was like that for 10 minutes. It's like, say something. That was my fault. I shut the... Okay, all right. Who cares? All right. No, I'm getting pissed now. That's a nice shot. You can see the trees are totally barren now, except a few brown leaves here and there. That's we're at that point. Okay, Doggo asks, did you guys see Aiden's impression of OC and Brocy? No, I didn't. Is it good? Is it even him, or is it some AI thing that, what's his name? Danny. I have no idea. Danny and Aiden are like partners. They like, Aiden comes up with the ideas, and then Danny tries his best to do it in AI. So they're like, Bernie Taupin, and Elton John. Actually, I call, what's his name? Dev Pike was singing, I got the brains, you got the looks, let's make some money. So I call them the Pet Shop Boys. They're like the Pet Shop Boys. Yeah. In a long line of proud faggots, they work together. One has the ideas, the other makes it happen. Oh, the temperature? Oh, it's a good question. He wants to know what the temperature is. I think it's in the 40s, but it's cold. Like the other day, it rained. It was rainy, but when it rains, the moisture is at 100%. There's no moisture. It's a cold it's like, I slept for a few hours. I was shivering in my bed. I was under the sheets. I'm like, it's above freezing. Why is it so fucking cold? Because it's in the 40s, but and we've had milder Thanksgivings. Tell them it's like a chili raw.
Yeah, this is a cold day in the Northeast here.
What's the temperature in sunny
Southern California?
No, he's in Texas. This is Horsehead asking me. In the hill country. Oh, there's more smoke. Maybe some of the juices down the flame. Oh, watch it. If I do a sit down stream, maybe it'll be a shave or not. Maybe we'll talk about the Bigfoot sighting or not. Maybe we'll watch that video or not. Maybe we won't even do a sit down stream. We're going to start getting to work. It's our last day of vacation. Thanksgiving. We don't usually celebrate holidays, but let's celebrate this one. And
Yes.
you got to work tomorrow, right?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
You're off tomorrow. I got to go to work.
You gotta go.
But I don't have.
You gotta go to work tonight, right?
No, I'm off tonight.
Oh, you're off tonight.
I was supposed to be off Wednesday night.
Oh.
I worked Wednesday, so I'm off tonight. If they call me, I'm not answering. I go back for. But here's the thing. This is why working nights is so tricky. My brother today, right now, it's Thursday, right?
Yes.
Thursday. I'm not going in Thursday night. You're off Friday, so you don't go in Friday. I go in Friday night. So in theory, if I get some sleep tomorrow, we can in theory do something. Although it's the day after Thanksgiving, so but in theory we can do something tomorrow, and then I can sleep in the afternoon or evening and get up and go to work Friday night. So I'm off for over 24 hours between now and Friday night. So I go in at 11. I got to be there. I try to get up at 10. So I've got over 24 hours where I have to be at work, and you have over 24 hours. So we both have over 24 hours. So I'm working Friday, but not till Friday night. I'm off tonight.
Oh.
But I'm drunk. Could you imagine me when I have to go back to sleep? I mean, I'm drinking now. I'd have to go back to sleep. I couldn't drive. It's 35 in upstate New York. Yes, I saw the map. There was a snowstorm in the Midwest, parts of Canada, some lake effect snow. Yes, I saw that. It was much colder up there. We're getting like the backdraft of that.
We're supposed to get snow on Tuesday.
Oh,
a little bit of a flurry.
Oh, if just flurries, who cares? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for fucking snow. I don't want that shit. Actually, so it was 45. The sun has gone down. This time of year, a lot of the temperature warmth comes from the sun. I don't know what time it is. I'm not time. What temperature it is. Tell me the temp. What temp is your? According to this, doesn't tell me the temperature. Do you have a temperature thing on your phone? If not, that's okay. It's not that essential. It's above freezing. It's not 35. It might be 40, maybe upper 30s. What would you say? 43, 42?
This says 42.
42. Yeah,
But it feels like 36.
Okay, it's 42, but feels like 30. That's the thing. 42 can be, downright balmy if there's enough humidity in the air. But no, it said 42.
But feels like.
Feels like the first time. Feels like the very first time. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. 62 degrees in the Texas Hill Country. Nice. That's nice. I wouldn't mind that. All right, what time? We'll go to 1:15. We're at 1. We'll take a look. We're eyeballing it now. And I was never crazy about that song, but hey, they make me think of it. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. It feels like the first time. Who's that, buddy?
That is Journey.
Okay, it's Foreigner, but close enough. Close enough.
Yes.
Well, doggo. In Jersey right now, where I am, according to my brother's phone, it's 42, but feels 36. Where Lone Hiker is in upstate New York, about 3.5, 4 hours north of here, up there, it's 35. I don't know what it feels like. Is it 35 and feels like 35? Because that would be comparable. Or is it 35 and feels like it's 20? I don't know. But yeah, it feels, like I said, I was like freezing. I'm like, I know it's above freezing. I know it's not 30, it's not 32. I know it's above free. It's got to be in the 40s. Why is it so fucking cold? Because there's no it feels like the 30s right now. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on over here. It feels like the first time. Ooh, we got a fire. Okay, let's flip it again. That extra kindling helps. Oh shit, move it over. Yeah. That kindling helps. That one.
This one might be done. Maybe we'll give this one 2 more minutes and we'll take
On
it
that
out.
side, cook that side.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so what did it? Was it that, what I
Yeah.
did was I had olive oil on my hands.
Oh.
I used paper towels, just 2 little paper towels. I wonder if the olive oil, okay, so maybe we don't want to use lighter fluid because it'll taste like lighter fluid. In lieu of Pam or butter, whatever, butter spray,
Yes.
maybe just dump a little olive oil on some kindling. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, we'll give that a try.
We'll give that a try because that really took off. I think it wasn't those 2 little pieces of paper towel. It was the olive oil residue. Okay, so we've learned something.
We did. It took us till November, but we did learn something.
It's actually not too windy here where we are, but even without the wind, because it rained last night, humidity is like 0%, which means it feels much colder than it normally would. Bad beer. I thought I saw some deer. Oh, they scurried off. Oh well. My brother got some oven gloves. He's got some of these. We've got a stand, which my father bought, 35, 40 years ago, never used, sat in a closet. We rediscovered it. Like, if you're going to buy something, he wasted so much money. He had to buy shit which you couldn't afford and never even fucking used. It has a little expensive furniture. He was such a way, declares bankruptcy. Our parents are pieces of shit, but hey. Shave stream, says Doggo. Yeah, Off Grid said the same thing. All right. We're coming on 18. Why don't we? Because that kind of sucks. But okay, now look at that red. Oh,
That's beautiful.
check this one. Well, yeah. While I mess with this one. Look at that. That's what we were looking for. It took forever. We're finally getting that. Or maybe, was it the olive oil laced paper towels? Did it finally burn down to that bottom layer? We don't know. This looks charred as shit. I'll still eat it.
207.
Damn.
208. So
Damn.
yeah, this is.
Should I just pull the other one and see what it is, or give it a minute?
No, you're good.
Yeah, if we have one, Lone Hiker says it feels like 25. Yeah,
Wow.
that's yeah. Yeah, this is why grilling season ends. Not only do we lose daylight, it's just too cold to stand out. Even with the fire going, it's just too cold. The wind blows. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is why, we love grilling, but the season's going to end at some point. Feels like the first time. I think that might be done. We'll check. That can't be right. Why is it only 160? Unless it wasn't cooked properly?
Maybe I didn't go through.
No, maybe the other one got the brunt of the flame,
That's a good
and this one barely got any, because that's too low. It's got to go on for another 10 minutes or so. Not 10, 5 minutes. Should be in the 170s, 180s. Here we go. Wait.
175.
I think it needs another few minutes. Well, maybe not. Just a minute. I don't want to use the phone to do it. No, I got it. Can you take your thing out or no? Here, put it down. Put it down. Pull out. Good. Put it on for a minute. Spray a little. I'll spray a little Pam. There we go. Wish we had more Pam. Remember that. Now, I guess, I don't know if it was, I don't know. We'll never know how much that olive oil laced paper towel helped. But now it's looking like what we were looking for. It had nothing to do with it. I don't know. Give it a minute. We'll give it 1 minute. And if it's 180, that's perfect. So it's 120.15, 121.15. And if this one has to be, well, I'll still eat it. It's just, this side's okay. Just. Hot. Mmm. Now. Oh. Despite the charring, it doesn't matter. Yeah. It's like butter. The only thing is, I think I overdid the lemon sauce. It's a little tangy. Lemon juice. I overdid the lemon juice. Okay. Next time, a little less. You need a little for the enzymes. Less lemon juice. A little too lemony. But so the good news is, despite what looks like charring, You barely taste that. That's the good news. The bad news is it's definitely got acidic taste to it. So, but we're getting better because it falls apart in your mouth. It's like, oh my god.
Nice.
You can try a piece of the same shitty one in a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Hot, we'll go.
That's not.
All right.
I'll wait a couple minutes.
This piece I taste char. The other piece I tasted more.
Lemon.
This will be our throwaway piece, anyways, isn't it? Too lemony?
Nope.
You can always add. No, I'm gonna add more salt. You can always add barbecue sauce or ketchup or whatever. But how, is it falling apart in your mouth? It's melting?
Yeah, I got a hint of the.
Is that cooked? Yeah. I feel it's cooked or undercooked, overcooked, burned.
Nope.
It's not like dry. It's like falling apart nicely, beautifully. Oh, that's that. This looks good. That's that. I wonder, did I over lemon it? What are we getting?
179.
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Yeah, I think this one's done.
All right, now we're gonna do this. We can put a little. I don't really want to. Or should we season it?
No.
I brought the seasoning. What are you doing around?
Put it on.
Seasoning's right here. I brought it out. I have a good nut seasoning. Just a light onion garnish. Fine. How do you want to heat up the barbecue sauce?
You have another one of these trays.
You should, yeah.
The barbecue sauce in.
Oh, well, we can put it in like that, maybe. I remember I broke that one bowl that I broke apart.
That's the heat. Straight.
So let me put that down. I know you're hungry. You worked all day. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it over. Bring the stand over. Keep the phone where it is. Bring the stand over. Bring it on over and just sort of angle it so when I put these on, the starlings can see it. Perfect. Again, I don't know if it was. I'll never know. Was it that olive oil drenched paper towel, or did it just burn down? Finally, it's looking the way it should. 1, 2. These separate or these one? I can't tell. Okay.
You also have to separate those. Yeah. There you go.
Can you see them on camera? Okay.
Oh yes, we can.
Remember, your hands are free, so if I need your help, you can always jump in.
Yes.
What do you come on over? Where do you think I should put them? Point.
I think you're putting them in the right location.
I have to flip them at some point.
Very good.
Do you have a plastic bag for this new garbage? Or you know? Yeah.
I'll go get one.
Or just put it on the chair. It's nice. My brother can do that while I do this, and you can still see what's happening, courtesy of the stand. You put it in a good spot. Yes, he did. Look at that. Spare ribs roasting on an open charcoal grill. Just put on the. Oh, is there one on the chair already?
There's one.
There's one in the garbage. I'm looking for a garbage bag. That's all. I don't know if we have one. This is the last out. That's all I need. Yeah, it's really just put it here. That's all I meant. Okay. While that's doing its thing. Do the same thing, buddy. Bring over the stand. You can leave it there. Just position it so you can see me. Then you can have your beer and you can pick at things. You actually have to do less today. It's just, keep an eye, we're streaming here, buddy. So look how I'm just like I reuse the marinade.
Yeah.
I reuse the steak marinade. Now I'm going to reuse the aluminum foil. Then it will become garbage. Might as well.
Very green of you, buddy. Very green.
Green isn't naive. Green isn't money, or green isn't environmental.
Environmental.
No, you mean I'm being naive and stupid. This is terrible. This is spooky. Yeah. Maybe now is when you should season it while it's out of the. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be. I don't know if it's too lemony, too steaky. I don't know. I'll get another thing of aluminum foil to put on top.
Good idea. Why, hello, Laffy.
Laffy Duck. Where's the Italian seasoning? Or do we do the sausages first and do this last? I don't know. Or we do sausages, we can refreeze them. I don't know. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'm real. That sounds too wet. I'm gonna get a little more aluminum.
That's a good idea.
Anything of importance being said?
Nope. All quiet.
A bunch of useless assholes. We give them a Thanksgiving stream. Grill stream, no less. At a time of year when grilling is dying down. And all I can say is... Okay. There we go. Look at that. We reuse some of the old aluminum foil plus some new ones. Reuse the marinade. Reseason. And these can go on the grill.
Yes.
Let's take a look now at the... Bring the camera back. Let's take a look at this. How are we looking? We'll flip them, of course, but they're not cooked.
No.
Surprise, usually these are juicy and the juice.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use paper towels again. A little bit of ham, a little... Actually, as an experiment, let's try something. Hold on. Let's try something. Leave that there. I have an idea. Small stuff. All right, take a look. I'm going to try something. This might be a little silly. Let's try this. You want to put your glove on, you can lift this. Put one of your gloves on. You see one. Make sure you can see it on camera. You can lift up the grate. I'm going to try something. I'm going to put olive oil on this and just see if that helps. We'll try to burn this. Or hold on. Too much olive oil. That's okay. Let's do that and see if that helps at all. Hold on. Keep it up. I can't get this to light. All right, put it down. Let's put it down. Let's see if that ignites. See how the flame? Yeah, the way you can do it. See how the flame is? Why is this lighting? Is this dead? It's all. Awesome. Hey, go ahead. It does seem to be helping. Okay.
Maybe I don't
So,
need to do this.
in lieu of butter spray or PAM, olive oil on kindling, so you don't have to use more. Look at that. Okay. Now we're actually. Look at that. Okay, we've learned something.
Yes, we did.
Olive oil burns.
It does.
I don't want these to get too charred, but leave them for a moment. Give me like a minute, I'll move them.
Wow.
Your thoughts?
That was something else. Actually, we're only giving it a minute. Look at that flame.
So it was the olive oil.
Yeah.
There you have it. If you don't want to use more lighter, you need lighter fluid to get it started. Once the lighter fluid is on, once it's burning, to use lighter fluid again risks getting that taste on the grill. We usually use PAM or butter spray but we're running out. We discovered, happy accident, that olive oil on paper will burn quite
we
well.
could get olive oil spray if you want.
Yeah, it's, I guess it's the same thing, but olive, even just if you don't have the spray, just olive, we always have olive oil, right? There.
Wow,
Look at that shit.
that's insane.
Well, these to burn. They're not quite cooked yet, as you can tell.
Yeah. Oh,
Some are more
rolling
cooked than
stuff.
others, yeah. Of course, spray is easier because you have to, like, get down in it, but. Look at that. Wow. Even this old kindling is reigniting.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Look at that glow in the center right there.
Took forever we got there. Before, and not just because the sun's going down, before we'd spray it, it would turn to dust.
Yeah.
What happened to my lover Jimmy? James Moore.
I guess he just popped in to say hello and then look. 'Cause what time is it in Australia?
I don't have a seat. Have a seat, buddy. I'm gonna sit on a position this so we can both sit there and sip, and you can see both of us and hear both of us. I think this. There we go. The stand is now coming. Now I'm ready to use the stand. Now I'm ready. I wasn't ready that day.
There's a
Now,
massive
okay.
tantrum.
You turn slightly towards, just a little bit. We'll keep an eye on the grill. Yeah, like that. I'll turn to, yeah. That should be perfect. Can you see us okay? Well, now we can't read the comments, but fuck it. Who cares? There's no one talking
They're
anymore.
not. Yeah, they're not commenting.
I want to make sure we keep an eye on this. What time is it? It's getting cold. It is getting cold.
Yeah,
You
I feel the chill now. Yeah.
I'm going to do these potatoes. We'll probably refreeze the,
Yeah, I'll put the when we get up to move the ribs. I'll put the sausage in the freezer.
yeah, I'm looking at this. Should I dump this and hose it out, leave it overnight, and spray it tomorrow, let it freeze and dump it? You know what I mean? If it turns to ice, I can dump it. This weird, it's going to be a mess, but
Why not just dump it now?
well, my hands are going to all mess. I'll have to wait till we're done with the grilling.
Okay.
We finish off that beer?
Yeah,
You recycled it.
I did. Yes.
Next, we'll do either a Carlsberg or maybe a Budweiser. Well, we just did a Budweiser. Maybe we'll do. We have Carlsberg. I got a Corona.
Yeah.
I got a tea, but it's too cold for the tea.
I saw that. I'm like, not the right season for tea.
I figured it's a holiday. It's a Hollis Queen's Day.
And we're both quote
Oh,
unquote.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will do a sit-down stream if and when I feel like it. I want to get these potatoes cooked just right. Those will time. We'll take the phone and we'll talk.
Potatoes need how much time?
Oh, probably 15, probably half an hour. Or
Half an hour,
maybe
okay. 20
maybe
minutes.
like 12 and 12, 24, that sort of thing. 12 flip.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
like 36.
'Cause I want to flip. Yeah, you do half and then you flip the aluminum, flip it over,
That's right. Equalize the heat.
equalize the heat. Yes. I also want to put some we can do the barbecue sauce while we're doing the potato, perhaps. Find another tray so I can. We'll put the barbecue sauce in a tray, and then we'll just put the finished product right into the. You know what I'm saying? Or after these cook a bit, do we get one of these aluminum things?
Yeah.
Dump all the barbecue sauce or half the whatever, and just put it back on so like both the barbecue sauce and the ribs cook together.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
Very nice.
Yeah, we'll sit down and eat, and we'll see if we want to do like a sit-down stream.
Exactly.
I don't care if the story. I'll look at the comments. There's so few people here. If everyone comments, I will read it. In like 5-10 minutes. But I want to keep an eye on this. We don't want to ruin these.
No, we don't.
It's getting dark. I don't feel like pulling the fucking lamp out. But you know.
No.
We can even stop the stream. I'll just cook the potatoes while we eat some steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
What else happened?
The day went by. That's all that happened.
I don't care how many letters they sent. The morning came, the morning went. Yeah, how's it go? Pick up your boot, strap on your boots, pick up your tent. Whatever. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, you ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. This is nice. This might be. You think realistically we can do another grill or two? Or you think every grill is potentially the last? So what do you think? Yeah, what do you think? Like,
I don't think we're completely tapped out. We might have one or two.
but we're winding down.
We're
winding down for sure. It's getting too cold and too dark.
There's a chance this might be it, but there's a chance we might do
one or two more. Yeah,
that's all I can say.
So we'll do another 0 to 3 grills. That's we can't promise anything.
No.
As soon as it snows, I ain't fucking grilling.
Yeah.
As soon as I see like ice and snow on the ground, fuck that. Even this is getting to be too, you know. And the last thing we're gonna sleep in, but like tomorrow we're both off. I mean, I go on Friday night. We're both off Friday afternoon. We could in theory grill, but I have to get up. We have shit to do. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna clean this house. Tonight's our last holiday.
Yes.
Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh Lord, how we gonna fly down in the easy chair? All right, let's take a look. Take a sip and we'll take a look.
A sip and a look.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Looking good. Some look more shriveled than others. So my brother went to take a piss, which is good, or get something from the fridge, which is good. You went to the, okay, that's good. No, I'm not.
I put the sausages in the freezer.
That's fine. You understand?
Yes.
We have to. Normally, when it's two of us, someone has to hold the phone.
Oh, yeah.
See, the stand does come in handy.
Yeah,
Why
yes.
didn't we do this sooner, buddy? Why didn't you recommend the stand to me like months ago? Like when we did a.
I did.
A
You
cookout.
threw a massive tantrum.
No, I remember everything. No, you're lying. That didn't happen. Did that happen, Starlings? Is my brother full of shit? Was there ever a cookout, spurg out? They look like they're cooking, but not. They see like some look dunner than others.
Yes.
What do you recommend we do here, buddy?
Another 3 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna get them nice and. Maybe I should marinate these. Just not now, but next time,
Yeah.
so they get like like they're falling off the bone.
Because in theory, you could barbecue sauce them first and then put them on, but
I get a bit of flame.
yes.
Oh, so where's the poker?
Oh yeah, oh, here it is.
I'll let you poke. Yeah, poke to like this blackness down here. I don't want to waste this one. Maybe I should waste this one. Let's buy a new one. This is poke down. Just try to get some air down there. Look at that. Yeah, spray and olive oil. Kimlin. Also in the middle here, that Tyson box I did. It's kind of break it up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. That should be good. So you can have a sip of your beer. I can close this up, and the Starlings can still see what's going on because of this stand, this beautiful stand. What are the Starlings saying? Anything of note? Anything we have to add? Let's see here. Message retracted. Damn. If I had been, see, he took advantage of the fact that I didn't have the phone in my hand. He probably said, OC sucks. Here's where he lives. And I'm like, okay, he's playing these silly games. Don't retract. Speak your minds. Don't retract your messages. Let's see here. Krusty the Clowny. Ha ha ha. Of course, there was a spurg out. Oh yeah, you're talking about the cookout spurg out. That's not hidden knowledge. You can go back to Starlings. I'm being facetious. If I didn't want you to know about it, if I was so ashamed of that, I would just private the video. I share my life. You can go. I fucking called it cookout spurg out. So I'm being silly about. You can go back and watch it. There's nothing hidden here. I like this angle because the sun still adds light. Yes.
he's not one to delete everything like some individuals.
Like some individuals who delete their comments or private their videos or play games. No, I'm occupational fucking click. Time for me to make some bacon while I watch you guys. Are you what, frying or deep frying or oven or frying pan or air fry or your smoker cooker? How are you preparing this bacon, Mr. Horse? Tori posted a new video last night. Who the hell's Tori? Tori?
No idea.
Tori Amos? Who's Tori? Krusty says, which one? Fake one, obviously. I don't know who Tori is. But anyway, let's let that go a little longer. In fact, I'll take this. This is the pain in the ass is this. Taking this. We'll have to get a better one. Taking this off. Okay, now we'll come over here. I'll actually put this. We'll let that go. That's going to need a little time. And then we'll do the barbecue sauce. And then, ooh-wee, you ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Something you said made me think of that. Oh, Lord, we gonna fly on down in the easy chair. Pan frying over. Do you have electric? Do you have electric or butane or you've got actual gas, the gas oven stove range? And who's Tori? And what video? What are we talking about? Someone clue me in, you assholes. You like to talk, but never really say much. You talk, but you don't say. You don't say. You don't say. They didn't tell me anything. They didn't say. It's getting dark, though. Yeah. Getting dark. Too dark to see. Electric. Tori Rose. Thank you, Horsehead. People talk about these. You understand, I'm kind of a nester. I don't fly around with you people. So when you start name dropping, it's like, well, you got to elaborate. Someone named Tori Rose, who's Grid's favorite e-girl. Okay, never heard of her. But who cares? Does it have anything to do with me or no? If there's nothing to do with me, I don't really give a shit. Because you were talking about a video that Aiden and Danny did. I haven't seen it. Is this Tori video in regards to me or probably not? So just elaborate, articulate, communicate. Communication. It's getting dark. That's good. So we'll get that. We'll do the barbecue sauce and we'll probably just, then we'll kill the stream and just do the potatoes slow cook.
Yes.
These nice chairs. We're finally putting them to use. Yeah. We're putting the stand to use after years of
grill to use.
My father bought these, never used them. Our parents would tell you people just spent money they didn't have on shit they didn't need impulsively. So we're using those. These chairs my brother got, and we finally need them because the old chairs my parents had finally gave way. Yes. Actually, except for yours. You still have the one survivor.
There's one left. Yes.
And we will keep it so long as it actually functions. Yeah. Once it becomes shit, it's shit. But I'm not going to, some people forever. They want to broken down shit. No, when the time comes, it's garbage. Other people are like, get rid of it and buy a new one. That's also wasteful. We will use it until it's no longer functional.
Exactly.
Once the day it becomes shit, it goes in the shit can. And we're not going to throw it away prematurely just because, it's old, you got rid of the other ones. No, I don't care about he's the survivor. His brothers and sisters may be gone, but so long as he survives, there's no need to waste a perfectly good chair. Yes. But no need to hoard a piece of broken down shit. Our parents, after my father's stroke, I found a bunch of crap that my father didn't want to throw out, like a broken pot, all kinds of all this shit.
Yeah,
I like what
the frying pan with the handle came off.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if it was just hoarding or if he really thought I could fix this. This is a perfect frying pan. One of these days I'm gonna fix it. Like a rainy day project. I have no idea what was going on in his cartoon mind. No. But it's like all this shit. I was like, huh? He was a fucking nutcase.
Oh yes, definitely unhinged.
Unhinged. So this example is fairly minor. We're talking about he did some very nasty, very bad. Our father's a piece of shit. So is our mother. She's a cunt. She's an extension of him. My shrink tried to say, "Oh, your mother was scared." No, my mother was an accomplice. What do you think? And you agreed with that, yeah?
Yeah, she went along with it.
Yeah, he's so great. He can do whatever he wants. He's God. If anyone else acts crazy, they're nuts. But it's okay for him because he does all the thinking for me. Our mother's a fucking even I was a stroke victim retard, a cunt mother. Oh my God! Don't get me started, people. 5 starlings watching me. Well, 5 people tuned in, probably 2 watching. I'll give it. I want it to look cooked, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the barbecue sauce. We don't have to use it all, but we should probably just do something where we dump it and we put it all in the grill. We'll figure it out. Off grid, this is your time to shine. We got these little spare ribs. We've got some barbecue sauce. I want to marry them together. We're cooking the ribs, but then I want to put the barbecue. Put them in something. Maybe put them in a tray, and put the.
Or maybe
what?
We'll put the ribs in a tray. Then we'll dump some barbecue sauce over it, put it on for 2 minutes to
Yeah,
heat up. Yeah,
heat it
okay,
up.
I'll do that.
But in order for that to work, we got to have the ribs cooked,
Yeah, yes, we'll make sure they're cooked.
but not overcooked because they'll get really burned if we, you know. So they got to be.
It's a delicate game.
Yes. The cosmic ballet, if you will.
Yeah.
Who's Krusty the Clown, by the way? Krusty, who do I know you as? I think I know you, but this is a new alias. You can be honest. We've met before, haven't we? I know you. I just don't know you by this name. I know you, Krusty, don't I? Don't I? Yeah, I don't think he's off grid. He's claiming to be off grid's no, I think Krusty is somebody else. Well, several somebody else's, but off grid wasn't top of my list of suspects.
Off grid would never behave like this.
Off grid would never do this to me. Off grid's a good boy. Yeah. Well, Krusty, you can come on my pen, or I'll come on yours, and we'll. Yeah, it's like I got a strike. Yeah, but off grid was here earlier. Krusty doesn't realize that off grid was here.
Exactly.
So at least one of his channels is still operational. Yeah, no, Krusty, I think I know you, and I don't think you're off grid. I think you're someone else I know, but I'll let you do some talking. People have tells, you know what I mean?
Yes, they do.
They do. But oh well, the more the merrier. It's Thanksgiving. Whether or not that means something to you, it means something to me because it's, you know. Well, if Krusty really is off grid, how do you walk off grid? And how am I supposed to know you changed aliases? You should have explained. You said hi, because Krusty was here. It just said, I was saying you guys don't articulate, communicate, elaborate. It said reconnecting, so I don't know if the signal's going out. Check real quick, buddy. How's it look on your phone? And then we'll get up and check the ribs. You got your phone? And we'll check the ribs. And he's fucking off grid. That's fucking great. What do you got?
Kind of a black screen.
Me watching. That's
Okay, yeah. It's you, but it's very pixelated. Very grainy.
Raise the volume. Can you hear it? Is the volume working? Turn towards me. Me watching me. OC watches OC. That's me. That's what I look like? Oh my god. I'm uglier than I thought.
That's fucking great.
Okay, good.
You got.
Okay, good. Wow. I'm uglier than I thought. The pixelation actually helps. If you saw me in 4K, you'd be like, oh my god. All right. Let's see what's going on here. It's getting dark. It's time to go to potatoes and shut the stream down while we eat our other shit. Okay. Oh no, we gotta use the barbecue thing. All right, how's it looking? We can take one out and test it. I think I need some more time. Whoa.
Yeah, there's a minute and a half maybe.
I mean, they're definitely cooked more, but they're once I still see too much white, but then I don't want to see black. I want to see that golden brown, which I'm seeing in some places, but not others.
Okay. Maybe we'll do 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to spray some more Pamela. Pamela Red. I'm seeing that glow, but it's not burning now. Hold on. There we go. Wait, there we go. I was about to get more kindling and olive oil. There we go. Can you cover it? Where's the thing?
Oh.
Actually, I'll poke you the poker. I'm gonna poke this side. It's all the way over there. See? Yeah, down in there. What's going on down there? Yeah, poke down in there. No. I'm not getting a burn. Try any more kindling. Stop stuff and do it. I'll let it smoke a bit. We'll come back. There is glow down below, but I'm not getting that burn. It's getting dark and cold. Yeah, we'll freeze. Buddy, you're efficient. I take half out of it. I just got up, so I'm all like, let's do this. I barely got any sleep, and I've been working for the past 8 nights. You're actually more awake than I am. I didn't even see. When did you take the sausages?
When you went to go move the ribs.
It also helps. The reason I didn't see it, because we're using the stand.
Yes.
So the cameras, we have 3 people now. You, me, and the stand.
Yes.
So the stand has the phone. I'm doing my thing at the grill, and you're free to throw away recycle bottles and put sausages away. Okay. Now you got to piss. Okay. Okay. Why do wait? Hell by the dashboard light and the Simpsons. What are we? Krusty and his Simpsons. No, Krusty. If you're who you claim you are, you were going to buy it for me. You said you'd buy me one. Why do we still have song sparrows? Very common. Maybe not as far north as where you are, Lone Hiker. Very, very common, especially at supermarkets. You'll see them. They love to congregate. They'll hide up, in the what do you call it? The gutters and shit. And they also love to hide, where the shopping cart returns are. They love to hide there, and they'll fly around. They probably will disperse, but not till late December, early January. I guess it's mild enough here that they will, they love to, especially as the weather gets colder, they love to congregate and hide. You see them all the time in supermarket parking lots, hiding underneath the shopping carts. You see them all the time. Very, very common. Probably will disappear by December, January. They vacated upstate New York, but they're still lingering here. They won't fly further south until later December. So yeah, I'm further south than you. You know where I live. So yes, we still have them here. And remember, it's a process. You got to think about something with bird migration. The birds the song sparrows that were here in the summer, the Jersey summer sparrows are probably down in Virginia, Carolinas by now. You guys, Canadians, upstate New York, we're getting your sparrows. It's a process. They all got it. So it's that's another thing you got to keep in mind when you talk about resident migrating year round. Just because a bird, like in this case, the sparrows are here year round, doesn't mean it's the same ones. Basically, our sparrows, our summer sparrows, are down in the Carolinas. Yeah. Now we're getting like the Canadian sparrows going south. Because he's asking, why do you still have song sparrows? Because before they can get to fucking Florida, they got to pass through Jersey. So ours have gone away for the year, for the season. We're getting yours and Aiden's. Do you understand? Are you paying attention? It's, a migration. Ours, quote unquote, our summer ones are further south wintering. Now yours are coming down, making their way. So yes. Does that answer your question? One group may leave, but another group from further north will take their place temporarily as they continue south. Why is this okay? Hello, Scott. This is a Thanksgiving grill stream. For this season, I decided I would what do you call it? I would share all of my grills on live stream. That's not really what this channel is about, but it's something I do. By the way, Lone Hiker, I actually answered your question. Do you understand? Do you comprehend how, why is this thing not, hold on. How you got a group that heads south. They push out the pre-existing group. It's like a migration. The ones that were here have left, but the ones that are further north, like yours, are now coming here. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. Like those migrant, caravans. It's not like all the migrants are here in Panama. Now they're all at the Texas border. No, it's a process. Have we learned something about bird migration? Yes, they left your town. They can't get from Rome to Key West overnight. They gotta winter along the way. So ours from here have been kicked further south by the ones from fucking Ottawa where Aiden is, or Rome, New York where you are, and they're making their way here. They'll keep going south. Eventually there won't be any. And then again, in the springtime, there'll be a slow, some will come here, then they'll be pushed further north. We'll see them before you do, further south. We will see them before you, and just like we'll see them after you. Yes, that's how it works with bird migration. But anyway, Scott, to answer your question, today's Thanksgiving. I work like a dog all of a sudden after being unemployed for months. I'm working like a dog, and I had a night off and my brother is off tomorrow. I said, let's do some grilling. It's getting cold, it's getting chilly, it's getting dark, but we wanted to grill because it's Thanksgiving. Did I answer Scott's question? Is everyone's question being answered? Now, let's go back to our grill. All right, hold on. Let's take a look here.
Should we get a little tray?
Not yet. How's it looking? Are they done? They're looking better. Put the. You want to put the light on? You know how to do it? Remember?
Yeah, the lighting. There we go.
They are looking cooked. Now look at these. They're gonna be tuber, and they're looking like they're cooked.
Yes.
We should get a tray. Want me to get one, or just grab one from the table? I'm not sure. Actually, put the deck light on when you get a chance. There we go. They're definitely cooked. We're gonna give them another few minutes, but is there enough heat? You have to add more.
I don't know, maybe.
Why isn't it igniting? You know what I mean?
I might have to olive oil something else up.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Not yet. Let that smoke for another minute or so. Then we'll move into the tray. We will prepare our what do you call it? I don't want to call it a rub. We'll call it our barbecue sauce mix, and then we'll add more kindling, and then we'll put that on. Okay, now we've got a plan. We've got a plan.
Yes.
I think.
We do. All right. Yes.
Yeah, give that like a minute, and then we'll move the camera. And we'll show. Okay.
What time does this say? This says.
We might have to do
Okay.
I actually used more kindling than I realized. We had tons and tons of kindling. I
Well,
burned quite a bit of it. I'm looking right here.
It's colder now, so you need more of it, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
That's all I can say.
Actually, Lone Hiker, you reminded me of a story. There was someone who lived, I didn't know this guy, it was on the internet. Guy was talking about winter versus summer. Oh, that looks nice. See, the background looks nice. It's like the night sky is actually making it look brighter than it is. Isn't that nice? There was a guy who said, talking about, it was one summer. I was on some website, man, it's hot. And the guy was like, yeah, I live in Texas. Kind of like Horse said, I live in Texas. It's hot as hell. But I grew up in the North Country, extreme northern upstate, like upstate, like Plattsburgh. I was about 40 miles from Montreal, and one year it was so bitterly cold that the river froze, and it didn't thaw until like late May, early June. And when it did, all the fish were dead. They had to restock it. It was that bad a winter. So he's like, yeah, even though summer's hot as hell in Texas, I live the bitter cold.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like, yeah. So you remind me of that story. But okay. But you're not quite, I wouldn't say you're quite the North Country. The North Country is like that extreme northern fringe, like Niagara County. Niagara and St. Lawrence counties, that extreme northern fringe. That's the North Country. I don't think you're quite far enough to be called North Country. I wouldn't say you're in the North Country, but the point is, the further north you go, the worse it gets. Like here in Jersey, it's never that bad that the river won't thaw till June and the fish will all die. It's not that bad here. Up the North Country, Canadian border near Montreal, yes. So again, the further north you go, yes. Or the further south you go, yes. So yes. So your stories, you're more northerly than we are, more southerly than the North Country. So yes, there'll be differences. Yeah. All right, are we almost ready here? Niagara is west. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Niagara? I meant to say St. Lawrence. What's that giant northern? Well, actually, see, you got to understand something. I'm from Jersey, okay? I'm from Jersey. You got Long Island, you got the 5 boroughs, and everything else is upstate from our perspective. It's all upstate. Now, you can argue, well, Rockland and Yonkers are, okay, fine, you can make that argument. Upstate just means everything that isn't the 5 boroughs or Long Island. That's from a Jersey's perspective. From our perspective, upstate just means that which is north. When people say, we're not, that's the North Country. We're not upstate. We're more, because I knew a guy, there's a guy, I worked at a grocery store. He was from Delhi. And I said, oh, upstate New York. And he goes, well, it's not really upstate. And I said, look, man, this is Jersey. From our perspective, you're in Jersey now. From our perspective, it's all upstate. He's like, yeah, someone else told me that. You know, Delhi. So anything north of the Jersey border, anything that's not the 5 boroughs or Long Island, that's upstate to us. Yeah, you can talk about Westchester and Rockland, but even Orange is considered upstate. So upstate just means New York State that isn't New York City or Long Island. Do you understand? Are you learning about birds and migration and weather and how geography and how we perceive? Yeah. All right, what's going on here?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. No, I'm actually going to sip a beer.
Of course.
Actually, yeah, all right, let's take a look. Is this cooked? Why does this look red all of a sudden? Or is it just the light?
The lighting, I guess. It's good, buddy. Take a bite.
Did you finish one?
I did, yes.
Oh, good. No, it's good. Bring your tray over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. These look cooked. 10, 11. Show the camera real quick. Yeah, everybody can see it. That's cooked. Bring it over to the table. Let's put your gloves on. I'll get some kindling, some olive oil, and we'll add to this. Actually, we don't even have to. We don't have to lift it up. I'll just put it on top. Get some heat going.
Okay, so no gloves?
Hold on, I'm not sure. Where's the kindling? Where did I put the olive oil? Where did I put the olive oil? Did I bring it back in or what's it out? The olive oil.
I guess you brought it. I don't see it anywhere.
That smells good.
Yes.
There it is. All right, lift off the grate. Lift off the grate. Or should we do this last? I'll waste olive oil on this, but hold on. Now, where's your match? Maybe this will work now. I think this is dying. We had another one. What happened to the other one I had? Wait. How many Polacks? Light a match. Light a match.
There's a holding place.
Ah, it's Christ.
Oh, yeah, the smoke.
Happy birthday to turkey. That olive oil should help. There we go. Wow, look at that. Okay.
Holy shit.
Put the grate back on. Let that do its thing. Drop it down. Drop it. You can drop it. Okay, good. Leave that. Let's. Okay. What do you want to do here? Buddy, over here to the table. Let's open up here. How much do you want to use? Just pour it. If we have to use the whole thing, we can. I don't care. I don't know. It's not about wasting or not. It's just we don't usually use all of it. I don't have. We eat this and we have like a bunch of like leftover barbecue sauce we don't need. It's okay to have extra. We want to make it slathered, but I don't know if we need all that or do you want to just. Yeah, use it all. Why not? I don't give a shit. Whatever's left over, you can use to dip your. You can use with your steak or even your potatoes. I feel like we don't need the whole thing. We need like 90% of it. There's gonna be like 10%. You know. You get it all?
I think so.
I think I have carpal tunnel. My left fucking hands. We can hold on to this. Actually, there might be a little residual, so we won't waste it. We'll put it upside down, and later on, we're having our steak. We can use that up.
Yes. Wait. You want more stuff?
Bring the camera over. Hold on. I don't know if we're ready to put it on yet. This actually, we got. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that burn.
All right. So we'll do this. And when this is done, we'll probably end the stream, and we'll start the potatoes. We'll end the stream. And
Yes.
We'll eat while the potatoes are slowly
Very
cooking.
good. Very good indeed. Yes.
You have the cap for the Pam. I don't need it as long as we know where it is. Just leave it there. Okay, but we got to talk to the Starlings a little bit because I got to take a piss, and then we'll talk.
Is anyone? How many people are watching?
7.
Yeah, you on me? You can see me.
Yes. Hold on. I'll give you the fucking phone. Just here. But first, let me address what's being said here. I've lost track of what's being said. Yeah, St. Lawrence is the big one, but whatever. You know, what I always thought was interesting about Herkimer County, because it's so elongated, the question is, geographically, ask yourself, is Herkimer County closer to Canada or closer to Pennsylvania or New Jersey? In other words, is it closer to the Jersey border or the Canadian border? And the answer is, it depends where in Herkimer. Northern Herkimer is much closer to Canada. Southern is much closer to Jersey. Neither, I mean, the county isn't really close to either, but it's so elongated that if you were to ask, is it closer to Quebec or New Jersey? The answer is it depends where in Herkimer you are. Yeah, okay. I'll read the rest of this later. I gotta take a piss. You take that and talk to the
Yes.
You want it?
All right,
Where's
stop.
my iced tea? I almost said iced tea. Do I get one more beer? I'll take a piss and get a beer.
Good idea.
Wait, where's my... Wait. Okay, you have my... Okay.
All right, so we're discussing some New York state counties and geography. How nice. Anyway, Lone Hiker, what did you do for Thanksgiving? Did you go anywhere or do anything, or nothing? I need to know. Do you even cook anything, or you just order out? Microwave, TV dinners? Okay, so you're just at your own place by yourself. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a lot of us do anyway. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we did this grill. It was a pretty nice grill. Food's pretty good. Smells good.
Anything being said of importance? I see that the
No.
flame is going, so
Yes.
it must be... We gotta let that warm for a bit. You know, let it cook
Yes,
warm.
yeah.
But I think... Oh, I forgot the beer. I think...
Yes.
It looked cooked, the ribs.
Right, so you're just rotting. But did you have anything for dinner? No.
To
Nothing to say.
whom are we speaking? Flip to me real quick.
Yeah, that's
Do you see
we have
this?
to see into the cup. Yeah. All right. Too bad. One of your better pours. We're not there, but
Buddy. How is it?
it's pretty good.
You just saying that? You seem kind
It's pretty damn good.
of... Don't patronize me. It's not recycle night. Might be. I don't know.
Oh, it
But
is.
it's a holiday, so it's probably not gonna... I'll put it out, but it's...
Yeah, yeah. Good call, buddy. Well, if you, Lone Hiker, if you, for some reason, were given the authority to make the map, where would you make the demarcation? What would you consider upstate to be? If you made the rules.
What's happening?
A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yes. I guess you'll have to use those gloves to lift it off. All right, so I asked Lone Hiker, like, if he could make the maps, make the decision, where would he demarcate? He said, I always believe Kingston was the dividing line.
Between what?
Upstate New York. Where is Kingston?
Kingston is where the Wallkill dumps into the Hudson, or the what's it called? Rotund Creek, wherever it is. What do you call it?
I always thought the Titicus River should be like the border.
Well, the Wallkill is interesting because you've got the Delaware and the Hudson flowing south. The Wallkill is this oddball river that flows northeast between two. You got two major rivers flowing south and a lesser river flowing northeast. It begins Mohawk Lake. You know, we've been there up in Sussex County. You know, there's like we'll go for a drive again.
Okay.
It begins in Sussex and flows northeast to Kingston, where it ultimately ends up in the Hudson. And I remember our grandfather, when he's dead now, he'd be over 100. He grew up. He was born in Manhattan, I believe. Grew up in Manhattan, lived in Queens. He went up there once when he was young, and he said the people were hillbillies or rednecks. From a New York City perspective, Kingston was seen as upstate New York. We've passed through Kingston many times.
Okay.
It's downstate, upstate. Yes, Kingston's not too far from here. It's before Albany. We've passed through Kingston, but I think I like my grandparents who grew up in the five boroughs saying this is upstate. From a five boroughs perspective, you know, that was upstate. That was upstate. You know, you can say Yonkers, New Rochelle, and Fort, what is it called, Mount Vernon. You can say, okay, extreme southern Westchester and parts of Rockland. No, but I think of my grandparents. They went up to, you know, he was probably in the 1930s. They went up there for some reason, and it was just all right. So I guess it's all a matter of perspective. Who's talking here? Well, Cafe Con Leche, whoever that is, please spill the tea about the Bigfoot sighting. If we do we're gonna eat. If we do a sit down stream, we might do one because we're both. Yes. You're off, and I don't have to go to work till tomorrow night. We'll talk about that during a sit down stream. Bring it up during a sit down stream. People agree that the Hudson Highlands, Harriman Park is in Rockland, I think, right? Yeah, it's a Bear Mountain. I forget. Anyway. All right, let that. There, take it back. I'm drinking. My hands are getting cold. It's actually so cold out here. It's good and bad. Yeah. My hands are starting holding this aluminum because you have plastic. Yeah. This aluminum is starting to get cold. So I was going to drink my beer. Put it down.
My feet are getting cold. It's a cold night.
It's cold. It's 35. No, it's what 45. It feels like it's 35.
Well, it's probably colder now.
Right where he is, it's so it's got temperature has dropped. But I'll mind as we eat. I'll mind the potatoes. But we'll shut the stream off because I don't feel like it might take half an hour to do that. I'll keep an eye on the kindling. Yes. I just want to make sure this shit cooks just right. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'll clean up this mess after we get off camera and go inside. Actually, do we throw the steak back on for like just a minute so it's
yeah, maybe we should do that because
the steak got really cold.
The touch. Should we go check the thing now?
Give it another minute. When it's done, we think it's done, we'll put it inside because it's getting too cold out here. I'll put the steaks back on, and then I'll worry about the potatoes.
We're at 2 hours and 15 minutes. We'll go to 2:16, and then we'll take them off. Yes.
It's a slow cook. We'll find out.
Yes.
Anything of importance being said?
No, it's all. Wait a second. This is Cafe Con Leche. Fair enough. No rush. Apart from the American Embassy, Thanksgiving is just another day here in Scotland. Okay, so Cafe Con Leche lives in Scotland, apparently.
There's an American Embassy in Scotland. There might be a consulate. The American Embassy in London. In fact, they built a new one recently. The American Embassy in the United Kingdom is in London. He or she might be talking about the consulate. There might be a consulate in Glasgow or Edinburgh, but there's no embassy proper in Scotland. It's in London for the UK. The American Embassy in the UK is in London. What the hell are they talking about? Ask them.
Yeah, okay, so could you clarify that?
What are you talking about? There's no embassy in fucking Scotland. A consulate, perhaps. There's no fucking U.S. embassy in Scotland. Yes, Lone Hiker, you consider it New York City's back. From a New York City or Jersey perspective, that's like the beginnings of upstate. It's not Adirondack yet. It's not North Country, but that's like, wow, we ain't in Kansas anymore, figuratively speaking. So it's all a matter of perspective. Yes, from a downstate New York City, Jersey perspective, that's like the beginnings of upstate. The Catskills, absolutely. near to. It's like, the Middle East, Near East. It's near upstate. That's how I see it. It's all upstate. You've got near upstate and far upstate. Near and far upstate, but it's still upstate, Near upstate, far upstate. Cafe Con Leche, have we met before? Not a lot of Scots come around here. Have we met? What brings you here, Cafe?
How'd you find out about this?
We had a Scottish person here, but I don't know if
she went away.
She went bye-bye. Unless this is, who knows? We don't know. Not a lot of Scots, but nice to meet you. Haggis. All right, we'll wait till it says 2:18:30, and then it's like a minute and 45 seconds. Then we'll check, because the flame might be dying down. Yes. We'll you can like maybe dip and see how see how hot it is. Is it hot enough? Is it warmed up?
Yes.
White Plains is actually much further from New York City than you'd realize. It's exurban, not suburban. It's more exurban. Like Yonkers, Jersey City, those are right adjacent. White Plains is more, you're getting like upper suburbs, almost exurb. When people pretend White Plains is it's just a stone's throw from New York City. Not really. Not really. White Plains is kind of up there. Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, that's immediately adjacent to New York City. White Plains is actually a lot further north. It's almost New England-y. It's almost like Connecticut. White Plains feels more like Connecticut than, anything else. More so than, Okay, we're almost there. Another 15 seconds.
Very good.
I hope if the flame died down, it might. But you have your thermo ready to go.
I do.
Right,
yes,
we'll check.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving, gorgeous. We've got someone beautiful here. Someone in Australia. Someone who I fantasized about. Someone who I'd like to have a cheeseburger with and rub my head against. We're talking about DBF, of course. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Donda.
Oh, Donna.
I'm surprised you even know what Thanksgiving is, since James is allegedly he's an Aussie now. I'm surprised he even mentioned it. I'm surprised he even remembers it. He said, the guy doesn't know Waltzing with Tilda, but he's a bona fide Aussie by this.
Yes.
Okay. I might be working on. Get the light on. I'll probably have to rekindle because we want to heat up the steak again. Where's your? I'll take that in a minute. Actually, it's not too bad. I see smoke. I see fire down below. I see the glow. It's not terrible. It's actually better than I thought. What? Just dip it in. Yeah. I know we're over the flame, but give me a general. Okay, good. Give it a minute or two. So it's nice and hot. I'll bring it inside. We'll add some kindling, some olive oil, whatever, yes, and reheat the steaks and bring those inside, and then we'll end the stream. Okay, yeah, we're winding down, but we have, because it's so cold, it's cold. It's not Rome, New York cold, but it's Central Jersey cold. It's probably in the 30s, still above freezing, but it feels like it's freezing. It's getting too cold to do this. And we made some steak, which was great. We had a few pieces when it first came out, but if you look here, the steak is cooled down. It's like cold now. I want to throw these back on the grill. These were delicious. I got to put these back on just to heat them up. Just a quick heat. I'll throw them back on the damn grill, and then I'll make my potatoes off camera. I'll show you if I stream later on. A sit down stream. I'll show you my potatoes. Maybe. I'll shave off my beard live. Maybe. We'll talk about the Bigfoot sighting. Maybe. I got a lot of maybes. If I stream later. Maybe. You know what I mean? Do you know what I means? Yeah, White Plains. Where about in White? Because White Plains is actually fairly large, covers a fairly decent geographic area. The southernmost point of White Plains to the northernmost part of the Yonkers might be like 10, 12 miles. But then you got to get through Yonkers, which is a good, that's where the real urbanization begins. Yonkers is top to bottom, probably, 7, 8 miles. Then you get to the New York City border, but you're in the upper Bronx. You're in Van Cortlandt Park. It's quite away from, the buildings of Manhattan. It's really not that suburban. It's really Jersey and Long Island, east-west, like elephant ears, that are New York City's true suburbs. And as you go north, it just gets weird. You got to visit sometime. Yeah, White Plains to Yonkers might be 13 miles at the shortest distance, but getting through Yonkers to the Bronx, when you get to the Bronx, you're still in like Wakefield or Van Cortlandt Park. It's like you're nowhere near the buildings of Manhattan. It's like a whole thing. Plus, they keep making metro area like Pike County, Pennsylvania. Pike County, Pennsylvania, is now lumped in with the New York City area. Exurban at best. Exurban. I wouldn't say Pike City is New York City adjacent, but they lump in Pike County with Pennsylvania with New York City, and it's like a little too. You're getting exurban now, or the Lehigh Valley. It's close-ish, but you're getting exurban. Even White Plains is getting exurban. Okay, but anyway, where were we? What time is it? We'll give it 22. We'll go to 23:30. We'll pull that out. Put it on we'll put it inside, and then I'm gonna throw the fucking steak back on. Then we'll say goodnight. I'll dump this shit, and I'll throw the potatoes on. Get more kindling.
Very good.
And that's another thing I gotta say. Metropolitan area versus micropolitan area. Not just metro and micro. When you have a city like New York and a city like Philadelphia, New York is massive, Philadelphia is pretty damn big, and they're in close proximity. But then you go to fucking Montana, and you got a city like, I don't know, like Billings, Montana, which is nowhere near the size of New York or Philadelphia, but there's so much nothing around it that 100 miles out is the Billings suburbs, okay? So you got a quote-unquote city, which is really just a big town, that has suburbs hundreds of miles out. Here, in this part of the world, you've got major cities whose areas would overlap. You realize, like, New York and Philadelphia would be suburbs of each other if we were going by Missoula or Billings, Montana standards. So that also plays into the factor here. Metropolitan area. Yeah. Okay. Get your thermo. I see the smoke rising.
This might not be in all the way.
Yes, Lone Hiker. Now it expands to Putnam County. It also expands to Pike County, Pennsylvania. Those are exurbs. I don't care what. It's not like Pike County and Putnam County. It's not like those counties somehow magically crawled closer to New York City. They're just broadening the definition. Okay? Pike County and Putnam County are exurbs. They're pretty far. They didn't move the counties. Nassau County is still where it always was. Bergen County, New Jersey, where it always was. They're just lumping in Putnam and Pike, which are still where they always were, but now, so who cares? How is it? Good enough?
I think it's good enough, yeah.
You want to take this? I'll bring this. Hold this. I'm going to get some kindling or something. We'll mix this around. Yeah, we got smoke. I think it's cooked.
Yeah.
Bring this in. Actually, I'm glad. I don't know what this is. It's from this bag of shit. Here, lift it. Put that there. Hold on. There's a lot of matches, though. Where are my lighters? A lot of olive oil, too.
Yes.
Hold on. I wish I had a working lighter.
Hello, David Lee Rothschild.
Oh!
And,
From Wyoming, I think.
And Scott 23, whoever you are.
Where did, who's the Scott? The Scotsman?
Scott 2323.
Was a Scott. He's talking about the U.S. Embassy?
No, that was Leche something.
Oh. An oddly Spanish name for a Scotsman, but okay.
And Donna's saying, I know very little about Thanksgiving, and I'm hoping I don't burn the turkey. So, Donna, you making a turkey? I can't wait to share a cheeseburger with you and Bro C and shoot you to a beer.
What happened to my other lighter? I've got a third one in my trunk, but the first one is dying. Where's my second one I bought for the season? Did it fall down? Christ.
Could be under the deck.
Olive oil and paper.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a little more. No. Put that down. Should be good. What just fell? What did I knock? What was your that I knocked over? Leave that. Sorry. This is just to warm them up.
Yeah. Steaks got cold.
They got cold. It's that cold. The steaks got cold. Let's give them a fucking minute. How's that?
Sounds good, yeah.
What did I knock over?
No, the spatula?
Oh, are you fucking serious? I need that spatula.
Yeah, that's
Serious. I'll use the flashlight. Let's take a look under the deck. What's under the deck? Look down, buddy. You see the spatula from where you are? Oh, I see it.
nicely done.
Camouflage, but I found it at Wheelbarrow. We don't want to burn this, but we don't want it to be too cool. Give that a moment or so.
We shall.
We don't want to be too charred.
No.
It's 2:28:30. We'll go to 2:29:30.
So it's not saying anything.
I don't know, man. I'm losing track of this. Happy tryptophan day. Whatever. I don't know.
Man, that's what makes you tired.
What's tryptophan?
I forget exactly when you eat food.
The itis?
The itis, yes.
That's the proper name is tryptophan?
Yeah, tryptophan.
I know the nigger term, the itis.
The itis,
You eat a
yes.
big meal, you get tired. The itis. Tryptophan is the itis.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
tryptophan equals the itis.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Those steaks look fucking delicious, dude. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. We marinated them for 3 days in lemon juice, water, olive oil, honey, and all the spices. And we let them sit in the fridge in
Yes.
aluminum foil for
Yes.
3 days. I made them nice and tender. I don't burn the turkey, blah, 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 cheeseburger, blah, 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 LOL. Okay. We're just trying to, we don't want these to burn. We're just trying to warm them up. Hold on. Oh, they're getting juicy. Look at that shit. Hold on. Let's flip them one more time. The little ones burn easy.
Yes, they do.
I don't want that one to burn. Let's give it another minute.
All right.
I want it to be nice and juicy. This one will move over here.
Yes.
There we go. We'll move that one. Yeah, we made 4. One that was burned was still delicious, my
Yes,
brother
it was.
says.
Yeah, yes.
So these should be really good as long as we don't ruin them. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe we should even cover it. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
We discovered olive oil. The only thing is, this one's dying. I've got another one I haven't opened. But I have another opened one. I don't know where the fuck I put it. That's pissed me off because matches are great, but we should, Let me know when you think they're ready. Give them a minute or so.
Exactly. Oh, wow, look at that. Sparkling flame.
So I learned something. I learned a new word, vocabulary. Tryptophan means the itis. I always called it the itis.
Yes.
Tryptophan. I like that. Tryptophan. Trip the light, fantastic on the sidewalks of New York. Okay. The goal is simply on. The goal is simply to make them warm. Heat them up. We'll heat them now. All right. Why don't you bring it inside? Give it a moment to cool. Look at that flame. And now it's time to throw on the little potato spuds that have been put in aluminum. What time is it? Or should I let that die down a bit? Wow. Hey, look, it's actually too flamey now. I can't put these on until this dies down. So we'll go. I'll put the when this dies down. I'll put these on. We'll start eating,
Yes.
and then we'll keep an eye on these. Oh, look at that. That's quite the flame.
Yeah, no.
Plenty of kindling. Olive oil is a great kindler.
Yes, it is.
There we go. What time is it? Give me the actual time. Oh shit.
It is 5:34.
Okay, call it 5:35. At 5:45 ish, I'll take a look at these. 5:45. Okay, those are the potatoes. I ended it.